to go to my quiet place.
She got a great ass.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
I like the pretty lies.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Welcome. It's 9:15.
Ish.
Well,
My fault.
it could be 9:15 where they're at right now on the replay.
Somewhere, someplace, it is 9:15.
It's 9:15. It's always 9:15 somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's always
so
9:15 when TOPicLESS starts.
It's not always topicless though. So with me, as always, is Luke. Welcome.
What's up, everybody? What's
Hello,
up?
guys.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
Been doing the manual labors today, but
Yeah,
it was
that's good.
It
It's
was
good
good.
for you. It's good
Oh
for you.
yeah.
Yeah, we won't be going for like 3 hours or anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, that's nice, man. You visiting the lady friend still?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm still up at Felines, and we were clearing out trees and stuff today to move the garden shed, and it looks really good out there. Looks really good.
Nice.
And
Nice.
she was kicking ass with that chainsaw today.
Chainsaws are fun.
Yeah.
My uncle actually almost got his arm completely severed off because he was in a tree
Good
cutting down a
Lord.
limb and I guess lost control and yeah, it severed his bicep like completely in half. Like so he had to get it like he almost lost his entire arm.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So
That's
yeah,
that's terrifying.
yeah, they're
no-
fun, but they
nothing-
can be deadly.
Yeah, nothing like that today. No, she was kicking ass with that chainsaw, cutting down
Nice.
little trees and stuff.
Nice. That's always
Mhm.
good.
Yeah,
so-
looks good out there. Looks really good out there.
That's good, man. It's good to do the manual labors, stuff
Oh,
like that.
Well, out getting some sunshine and some fresh air. It's good times. Good times.
Sunshine is the devil, but that's beside the point. That thing is evil. No.
It only provides vitamin D and
Great.
helps
You
the-
could supplement that. Gray clouds all day, every day. I say 75 to 80 degrees, gray skies. Give it to me. That's what I want.
Sure. Why not?
Perfect. Yeah.
How was your
breeze.
weekend, man?
That was all right. Shipped out, I want to say I got about 95% of one stormy night shipped out. So my mom and
Nice.
I, yeah. So people should be getting their packages this week.
Right on.
Hockey's going to be sending out the Australia stuff in a day or two. So so that'll because he has books there. We printed them in Australia, and so he has them, and he'll be sending out what backers
Awesome.
are there. Yeah, and then I really just have to hear back from the people who back the original art tiers, and I have 3 more sketch cards I got to do. So but
Nice.
aside from I have to send out 3 original art tiers. 3 original art tiers. No, 4 original art tiers and 3 sketch cards, and then the Australia. That should be it. Everything should
And
be
then
done.
it's done. It's
That's
fulfilled.
It's fulfilled.
Man, how about that turnaround time? That's badass, dude.
Was supposed
great.
to be quicker, so I was supposed to start fulfillment a couple weeks ago almost. So
Right.
but we encountered that, we took care of it. The trading card everybody was going to get, and this one that Rick Saylor was going to provide by the great Jeff Muth, that's going to be for another absolute campaign. So you're not going to not get that. Like, you will get that. We're going to do something with that artwork. It's a dope piece. You can check out the One Stormy Night campaign, and it's in the updates, so you can see what it looks like. You're just not going to get it right now. So
There you go.
there were a couple hiccups, and they happen. And Rick didn't know I wanted this to be that quick of a campaign, so he didn't realize that. So
Right.
So it was nice of him. My hat's off to him. Rick's got he's a good friend. He's got a big heart, and thank you,
Absolutely.
sir. So, and speaking of people with big hearts, we have a chat. I don't know how big their heart is, but there's a chat over there.
Well, they're here and they're supporting us, so it's big. Their hearts are big enough for me.
I don't know about this cat's heart. We got Devil Flyer in the chat. What's up, Rex? Good.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but you know. What's up, Rex?
We got Mad Ruth.
Hey, Mad Ruth, what's going on,
man?
Welcome.
Put together a little montage earlier of us.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Skull, beautiful.
Got the felines, causing cilantros. We got you.
So she went from cutting up trees with the chainsaw to grilling a delicious steak. So yeah, it was a great day. You know,
it was a good day. I had pork chops. I had pork chops.
Nice.
And beef jerky out throughout the day. So yeah. And speaking of the man himself, we got Rick Saylor's in the chat. What's going on?
What's up, Rick?
Good to see you, Rick. Rick, the guy who backed. Okay, if you're still there, Rick, the guy who backed because with the One Stormy Night tier of the splash pages, it's first come first serve. So the person who was the first person to back was not Rick, but he's the second one. So Rick, do you want to pick yours up on Free Comic Book Day? That way you don't have to worry about shipping it and getting any kind of. Usually damage doesn't happen when I ship, but just in case, do you want to just pick it up on Free Comic Book Day? Let me know, because that's coming up in a couple weeks. So yeah,
that's right, it is.
Yeah, so he could pick up his page. I'll still send you the two that you could pick from, Rick, but you could pick it up. It was he picked up a good guy. Picked a good page. Hocky, what's up?
What's up, Hocky?
I'm gonna be launching Hocky. I'm launching Hocky on Friday. Everybody, set your alarms. Set the timer. I gotta set up the stream, but 9:15 p.m. 9:15. That's topicless. 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. I am skipping my workout for this man, so that's how much Hocky means to me. He's a friend, and the book's gonna be great. So it's Hocky's launch day. Hocky's launch day is premiere. So check it out. Friday at 9 Eastern, America, not Australia. We got Haldir in the chat. What's going on, man?
What's up, Haldir? Welcome.
Welcome. Felines and people are talking, saying hey to everybody. Always nice to see.
Yeah, this weekend, Feline and I actually went to a little event. It was a one of a kind brew Swansea Day. She found this little event over at a brewery called The Whale, or a bar called The Whale, and one of a kind beer that they only serve once a year, and we got to try it. It was a lambic. It was pretty tasty. Yeah,
interesting.
We got to play some pool.
Nice.
I actually did. Man, I'm not very good at pool, but I really enjoy playing it, and she won, of course.
I was like
she's a shark. You got to watch out for.
I was a
good
below average, above average player, if you know what I mean. Like I knew how to play, but I couldn't beat like average players. Like I was better than a novice. So, but it made people mad because I would beat them and I'm blind, and they would be like, "Oh, beat my blind guy." I'm like, "Well, yeah, because I'm actually decent at this." Like it's a mental projection of where the ball is gonna go, rather than just like actually thinking distance wise. So yeah, it's angles and stuff. But I was okay. I went, it was okay.
Yeah.
I beat some of my friends, but dude, some of my friends, they were tournament players, like sharks. They'd be like, "Oh, this guy's a 7, that guy's a 2, this guy's a 4." Like they were almost hustlers. Some of them could have been. So I had some really good friends that played some really good pool.
She was Feline was a league player.
There you go. So she'll know what I'm talking about. Somebody's like, yeah, 4s and 2s, and they would talk about that, and I'd be like, yeah, you guys are losing me, man. So yeah,
she made some pretty damn amazing shots too. I'm usually just surprised when I sink the shot that I actually think is going to what I actually aim at. I'm always happy when I actually hit what I aim at.
Right. So, yeah, well, that's the thing.
Very easy to please when it comes to
it
pool.
doesn't surprise me her working in bars. She was a bartender, so there's pool tables. What do you do when the bar's closed? Sometimes you shoot some sticks. So, move the rock around.
She's really good at it too.
Nice. Got Henry Bemis in the chat and King Leak. I highlighted
Welcome,
earlier.
Sir.
Good to see you.
What's up, Leak?
Yeah, Henry Bemis and King Leak and.
I look like a guy who would be good at pool. Now I'm disappointed. I mean, I like pool a lot. I didn't grow up playing it. I've only played scant few games here and there. But I keep hanging out with Feline. We keep going to different bars and playing pool. I get better at it.
Dude, that was our hangout. Was the pool hall. Like that was it. And eventually the pool hall, like they didn't integrate a dance floor like DJ booth area, so it was like kind of a small. It was an okay size pool room, so they were able to do it. But yeah, so I mainly just played pool and hung around, or because it wasn't quarter tables, they charge you by the hour. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pool and dart league. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Michael Green? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, it's good to see Michael Green always. Always like seeing the old crew in the chat. Nice
yeah. Old Couch Doodles crew.
The old Couch Doodles crew. I got some stuff. Of course. I mean, I try to go to the comic shop every week almost, but I actually got some cool stuff this time. So this is pretty dope, and I didn't know I got this here. And I mean, It's not like this isn't in like Minty Mint, but this is actually the origin of Magneto, and I didn't even know it when I bought it. So I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool."
Oh, okay, so, that's the issue where Claremont kind of gives him a backstory.
Yeah, dude,
that's cool.
It's like I was telling Hocky, I'm like, dude, Claremont is wordy as all get out. Like, I'm like, man, this balloon, this is like might as well be a whole panel. I'm like, that's crazy, dude.
Claremont is quite verbose. That is true.
Nova #1.
Nice.
I actually had bought this back in the early to mid 90s for like $8, dude. And I don't know what happened to it. I probably sold it in a couple long boxes one day. But yeah, so finally picked it. Like I said, I just picked it up to get it. It was a good price. Good price for what it is.
Nice, man.
Picked up this nice one here.
Oh shit! Evil Ernie. Nice. That's a Capullo cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what? Or is it a Capullo, or you mean a Casada?
No, that's Casada. Yeah,
Casada.
that's what I meant. Casada.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep, Casada. That's who I meant.
I know who you meant.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was the one where they were kind of parodying the whole big guns and like cables and metallic arm. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, hilarious.
And this is a good one. Nice.
Excalibur.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel Summers as the Phoenix.
Dude, and like I said, I have always liked Captain Britain, dude. I always thought he was dope. Very underrated character.
That's Claremont and Alan Davis, isn't it?
Yeah, Alan Davis, dude. Alan Davis is
man.
A monster, man. He's a phenomenon. Actually, Alan Davis, I think, is Shelby's favorite. So, I mean, you can see why when you look through it, you can see why. Alan
his
really
hands, good. The way he draws hands, especially like a balled up fist, have just the subtlety. Like look at Nightcrawler's hands on that cover. Just I love the way he draws hands. He was actually one of my inspirations for learning to draw hands.
Yeah, good stuff.
But yeah,
see,
Alan Davis is great.
I picked up hands with Kirby. Like I got those like square knuckles that I like to draw.
Right.
So, and then picked this up just because of the Campbell cover.
J. Scott Campbell. Never heard of the book, but
I never heard of the book either. The shop owner's like, dude, he had a whole bunch of weird books. He's like, I never heard of them. He's like, look at these. These are cool. And she was like, yeah, it's like Campbell cover. And he's like, I never heard of this. I'm like, neither have I. He looked it up. It was worth more than what I was like, dude, I'll take it. And then whenever he looked it up, he's like, dude, you're gonna be upset. He's like, this is this much money. I'm like, ugh. And he knocked off a few bucks for me. So
well, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, my shop's pretty cool. So but yeah, it's a dope.
I wonder what it's. I mean, the Blue Monday is obviously a a song.
Yeah.
Was it New Wave, New Order?
I don't know. That. I don't know who sings it, but yeah. Blue Summer, and then Ink Spots.
And then
my friend
Orgy
Ink Spots
did a cover of it.
A bunch of sketch covers. This one's cool because this is kind of like an off-white, eggshell white Conan. I didn't even realize it was a thing. Sent me a bunch of sketch covers. He sent me
New Order. Thanks, Henry.
New Order. That's it. Yeah, but he sent me this. Is the same artist as that Blood Run that did that Blood Run.
Oh wow! Okay, cool.
He sent me that, so I got to look through that. Or was it? No, it was this one. This is the one.
That's Panosian. Yeah, Love Me.
This is the one that has the Blood Run. Yeah, Panosian was the other one. Yeah. But I don't have I don't have #1 of this, and Ink sent it to me. I have #2. So
nice.
Yeah, the art in it's really good though. But yeah,
Panosian's great, dude. I love his stuff.
So that's what I got from the shop. Some cool books. Flip through them. I also did get like Nova #3 and #5. So let me see. Hold on.
This is little freebies that were given out. We went to a
nice.
little, board game store. So Rise of the Vat Spawn. It's a little tabletop RPG supplement that was given out for free, and it's got a QR code if anybody wants to go check it out. You know,
you
Epic
pause it and
Levels,
scan it.
Mad Dungeon. Yep. You can do that.
You can.
But
do
yeah,
that, yeah.
it's pretty cool. Looking through this, I love seeing indie stuff like this. And look, I mean, I'm sure we all recognize this style of card, right? The old Marvel Universe style cards.
Nice.
Yep, Mystic Punks. So even got the stuff set up on the back. So I saw this and I was just like, damn, that's wicked cool. So yeah, cool. The Rook and Pawn is where we went, and Coffee Brew House. Yeah.
Nice.
You can get coffee and beer there. So yeah, this is what I picked up this weekend. Along with a wicked cool glass from the Swansea Day thing.
They
ran out of board games. Oh yeah, I do. Here, I'll bring that up.
Show it. Show us what you got.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
It's one of a kind glass. It was part of the event that we went to. So I don't know if my green screen is just.
Your green screen's gonna eat it up.
Yeah, let's see.
Let
me turn off the. Oops.
The magic.
Yep. Let me turn off the green screen. There you go.
There you go. Oh, nice. Look at that.
See, Swansea Day on 420.
Yeah. Is 420? 420 is not today, is it?
No, it was 3 days ago. 3 days ago.
Oh, it shows you how much I pay attention to things.
Yeah, this was on. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is
Nice.
this is the commemorative glass that we got, and there's a pin as well that goes along with it. Yeah, it was a fun event. It was a really fun event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what we did this weekend.
Nice.
But yeah, one of a kind glass, one of a kind pin, and
collector's item, friend.
Yeah. It's good time. Good time. We had a blast.
That's good. That's what's important, is having a good time, having fun, doing these things. Every day is 420. For some people, it is.
What's up?
What's up, Ray?
Good to see you, Ray. Welcome, sir. All right.
I'm not one for the. I'm not against it, but I'm not one for it. I don't partake. Mainly medical reasons why I don't. So, yeah. But, which is funny. It's usually the other way around.
Right.
Usually people do the devil's lettuce because of medical reasons.
Yeah, I honestly haven't really much recently. Just little bits here and there.
You don't.
Yeah, I'm
a
still
firm
enjoy
believer. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in moderation. It's partaking now and then, fine. I'm okay with that. It's when you're blazed constantly, or you just like that's all you do. I'm just like, yeah. It seems like I don't like. I have stuff to do. Yeah. I got stuff to do. I can't just sit there and do that all day. I don't get how people actually do that. That's all they do is just that and then watch TV. And even going to work out, I guess, some people do take a couple hits and then they work out, but they're at least doing something, They're not blazed.
Yeah, I mean, I like it sometimes to get in the zone when drawing, and enter that flow state.
Yeah, I do it with music, but like I said, I have to. I can't. I'm not. It interacts with the medication, so it can conflict with the anti-rejection medication, and then that's not good. So
I know.
I don't know. Now, I don't think they know either. I don't know how many studies have been done. They say it could possibly affect that, so they just advise you not to. Which,
right?
Yeah,
better safe than sorry.
And that's where it goes to. Is better safe than sorry. As you don't. You're like, I'm allowed to drink, but I'm not allowed to drink. You know what I mean? It's a moderation type thing. Mm-hmm. So, I'm sure in moderation, maybe once every a few days or a week, fine, I could probably partake. But I just don't. I haven't. There's no need.
Right.
I don't see the. I just don't see the necessity, and I'm a person of necessity. So
Mad Ruth says it builds up a tolerance. I'm a functional stoner. Yeah, I know what
A lot
that's
of
like,
people
buddy.
have, yeah. A lot of
Yeah,
people have.
I
But
have been there.
that's why it's kind of good maybe to do like the sober Octobers or whatever they do. Like just that way, it kind of builds your tolerance. It gets your tolerance a little lower, and you don't have to worry about it as being as so used to the effects. So
Well, I mean, it can get expensive to
Yeah.
have such a high tolerance as well.
exactly. So yeah,
yeah.
it and also there is something to be said about clarity. Like reality does suck. Don't get me wrong. I live it every day of my life, but there are those brief moments of levity that are just natural that are actually quite invigorating. Like nothing like even drawing you draw a picture and it's like perfect, comes out perfect. You're just like, yeah, like there's no better high almost. It's amazing what you can do and what you can get out of life.
Yeah. Currently, my main vice is coffee. I drink a lot of coffee.
Dude, I drink a lot of coffee.
I've been having some really tasty alcohol while I've been up here visiting Feline. As a matter of fact, she brought me a Shinerbach, which is absolutely fantastic. I haven't had these for a while since before. But we've been enjoying them since I've been up here. So
yeah, I was never a beer guy to begin with. Like I don't understand the like the microbreweries or like the what do they call them? Like local flavors and all that stuff.
I mean, some of those can be really good. It depends on how they're brewed. I'm not much for the IPAs, like the super hoppy beers.
That's what I'm looking. Yeah.
I'm not usually much for the super hoppy beers. Feline and I have been enjoying a bunch of stouts and like oatmeal stouts, and we got porter the other day. There was a coffee porter that we got with a flight the other day that I just really, really fucking enjoyed. Yeah, yes. Pineapple and soursop hard seltzer is good. Yeah.
You know what sounds good in that right there? Pineapple. I like pineapple. I want some pineapple. Like mixing it with, I don't know. I'm like, it's like, I don't know.
Hard seltzer, that wasn't a beer. Pineapple and soursop hard seltzer. That was good.
What's that mean? Is it alcoholic like cream soda or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the seltzer waters that you get.
Yeah, like a Zima?
No.
It's a Zima.
Better than Zima.
But no, I mean, I just never understood like those. Like a Guinness, I didn't mind a Guinness. Like it wasn't.
Well, that's the stout.
Well, all right. Here's the thing. I've never understood. Like, yeah, I got a pizza or a cheeseburger. Let's quench it with a beer. No, that's not quenching. Beer doesn't really taste good to me. Like it doesn't, like, you know what I mean? I don't describe it as tasting good. It's just it has a taste, yes, that you can enjoy. Yes, man. I've never had a beer that actually just tastes good.
After working out outside today and doing some manual labor, a nice ice cold beer was right on the money.
But see, that's a refreshing thing. I can get that.
Oh yeah, it was.
What's up, Hocky?
Hello, everyone. I am Hocky.
What's up, Hocky?
It's good to be here. How is everyone on this fine day?
Doing good.
Really
man.
good now that you're here, Hocky.
Thank you. I that's one thing about beer that I can't have at the moment with my diet. So I was going, well.
Yeah, but
that
you don't need
and chocolate. No, I don't need it. I am missing chocolate though.
I was gonna say chocolate. I think I would miss way more than beer.
Yeah.
Old Rasputin stout from North Coast Brewery. That sounds pretty tasty.
See, this is the other thing. Once you start talking beer, like you get all these weird, like other
milk
things. I'm just like I don't know. It gets a little too in depth for me, and I just can't. But hey, people like it. That's their thing. That's their jam. I'm not knocking it, but I don't understand it. I just don't get the passion and the love for it.
All right, just different flavors. The flights. If you can go to a place that has a bunch of different flavors, get a flight, and that way you can try them. Black lager, stout, porter. Feline said, yeah.
I'm not a fan of craft beer myself either. So I think you were just saying that, Jason. Craft beer. It has some weird texture and sweetness to it that I just do not enjoy. And and we've got a brewery here that does craft beer, and I just never want to go because of the beer. But but I like the commercial beer that we have, especially Irish beer or German beer is fantastic.
Warsteiner is one of my favorites as far as German beer goes.
Oh, nice.
Those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink fluids to quench a thirst, and to me, just that's not quenching. Like it's like it can refresh you on a hot day, but that's because it's a cold liquid, hitting your mouth. I get it, it makes sense, but it's not like I don't know. It's not a quenching thing. It doesn't satisfy my thirst. And that's why I drink water because that's what it does.
Right.
So,
That's fair.
I drink beer because I like the flavor of it and the alcohol.
I drank it to get drunk. That's when I drank it so I could get drunk. That was it. There was no. I drank whiskey to get drunk.
Like the Scheiderbach. The Scheiderbach has a fucking great flavor to it. It's not overpowerful. It's it's got a nice smooth flavor, and I like it. And it's also refreshing.
I am not going to be in San Diego Comic-Con. Sorry, Hocky. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that I just saw Plegel. He was in the pit. And he said he's going to come and join us.
Nice. I dropped the link.
He's got to talk to the missus.
Sounds good. I hope he does join. We're not going to be going insanely long tonight. Yeah. He was at his house. But we're not going to go insanely long tonight, though. But Michael Green asked if anybody was going to be at San Diego Comic-Con this year. I'm not.
Nope.
I'm
maybe one year. Eventually, I'll get back out there. It's been a while since I've been out to San Diego.
I can almost guarantee that I won't be there. Almost.
What's up, Edwin?
Yeah, what's up?
I will be at Heroes Con though.
When is that?
In North Carolina. That is June 14th through the 16th. Yeah.
Nice.
14th, 15th, and 16th. Yep.
Bitter called Paddington.
Boddington?
Paddington Bear Beer. Nice. Yeah, I gotta. I want to start looking into more shows because that's the main reason why I did the Absolute campaign. Actually, was to have books at shows because I knew Frog was going to take a little bit longer than anticipated. Right. So I wanted something to have at shows, and I ran out of Absolutes practically. So, so I wanted to print that up. That way, I at least had something, that people can at least, and it's something affordable for the most part, that people can sink their teeth into. So I'm hoping to look into getting some. I would love to get into local cons. That's what I want to do. Is just local small cons,
right.
And that's almost what Free Comic Book Day is going to be here. If you're in the area, Hocky, especially Hocky. If you're in the area in Mentor, Ohio, on Free Comic Book Day, swing by Hocky. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. But it's going to be kind of like a little mini con. There's going to be me and like 3 or 4 other artists that are going to be there. It'll be a lot of fun. I even have Absolute pages 1 through 24, so technically issue 1. I printed a small print run of that for Free Comic Book Day specifically. So if you're in the area, swing by and pick one up. What's up, Angela?
Hey, Angela.
Fresh over from
Hello, Tay-Tay.
Rose in Oregon is yum.
Sorry for making noise. My camera fell down. So
it's fine, Hocky. We only allow you in early to disrupt everything.
Yeah, I told you.
It's fine. You're just we lost 15
views. Blame my government. Let's say that.
No, I'm blaming you. I don't know your government. I know you.
My government sucks.
The government totally sucks, you motherfucker. The government totally sucks. It's pretty much true about all of them right now, Hocky.
Yeah, but, I know.
Yours is particularly censorious right now.
Ours is fighting with the most richest man in the world. It's like, good luck to that.
Yours is trying to censor the entirety of the internet. So good luck with that shit.
The entirety of the world. I know.
Yeah.
I was going
By the way, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're watching on Twitter, jump on over to YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe over here. Because I will be turning on my speech chat, and because I'm going to draw. So when I do, I can't hear you if you're on Twitter. I can hear you if I'm. By the way, I can hear you if you're on. I can hear you when you type. Okay, so I'm not ignoring chat.
He can't see you, but he can hear you.
There's no chat in Twitter though. That's the sad part. You can watch on
Twitter,
but you can't chat.
Yeah, you can. You gotta click. You gotta click on the video, and then it'll be off to the side, just like the YouTube video. Yeah.
K-pop.
But you actually have to click on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
I'm gonna
go
do that.
subscribe to K-pop.
What's up, K-pop?
YouTube's. Good to see
Oh, it's
K-pop.
not even coming.
Welcome.
K-pop, I did, as promised, send you the K-pop exclusive edition of Absolute One Stormy Night. So
Ooh.
now, I did do it so you can't really flip it all that well because I personalized it. So I have trickery and tomfoolery up my sleeve. So I knew what she was going to do. She was going to put that up on eBay and put it up as like an exclusive remark and try to sell.
We know.
Schemes and scams. Schemes and scams, Hockey.
We know exactly. How dirty. That's what you get. That's what you get for listening to Korean pop music.
Jeez.
Hockey, you don't like Korean pop music?
I don't know. I don't listen to it. So.
Oh, okay. K-pop loves it. She loves it so much she actually did her YouTube handle off of it. So
that's true. I only know one Korean pop song, and that's the one that everyone knows.
Sing it.
Really?
Is that Gangnam Style or whatever?
Yeah.
You should post them on Instagram. Haldir's been doing some good stuff.
I don't know how to sing it because it's in Korean, most of it.
Sing it, Hockey. Sing Korean to us.
Oh, I don't know Korean.
You do. You know a K-pop song.
My daughter was a list. There is K-pop sometimes plays in the car. I've got a USB with heaps of songs on it, and my daughter was into BTS, which is a K-pop band. I was like there's like 20 boys in this band. It's weird. Anyway, so it does pop up, and I was going, I don't know what they're doing. So I couldn't tell you the songs. No idea.
He's like, all these songs sound the same.
They kind of do.
Racist. That's something Ink Spots would say.
But, I'm glad that they're out there doing it.
Okay.
And someone's enjoying it.
I mean, if the songs all sound the same, they all sound the same. I don't know.
So for some
Jason
reason...
says the same thing about Akadaka, so...
Because they do! Every Akadaka song sounds identical. Okay, for some reason...
The fuck is an Akadaka?
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Oh.
For some reason, Rex has been really trying to get your attention, Hockey. I don't know why.
Okay. Rex, you want me on. I'm assuming that's why you're trying to get my attention. How about My Sunday? There you go. How's that sound?
Which would be your Saturday, Rex.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's a thing called Twitter. Rex, DM him. For the love of...
I'm not sure Rex has figured out, Twitter DMs yet.
Yes, he does, because he hits the TOPicLESS link every time I drop with like that, like instantaneously. So he knows how they work. He just acts like he doesn't. I'm the old man. I don't get this. What am I doing? No, he knows.
Got my
post more Haldir. Haldir's
actually.
doing good. Follow Haldir on Twitter. Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're launching on Jason's. I'm launching on Jason's this weekend. And
speaking of which, I gotta drop the link.
And if people who back and come and visit, if they give me their backer number, they will go into a draw to win a drawing. So.
You're not getting.
What did you say, Jason?
Nothing.
So yeah, if you're back early and come onto Jason's stream and give me your backer number, you'll go into the draw to win a prize.
Well, there you go. And then Monday the 29th here in the States, Hocky will be on my show. We'll be talking about his book.
It'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Indeed.
Awesome.
It's going to be fun, man.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Can you feel the excitement? He's getting ready to launch his first book.
I know.
Yes, long awaited.
It's nerve-wracking. It's scary. The trailer is 95%. No, I'd say 98% done. So there's just one little piece of artwork that I need to finish. But I got all the voice acting done. I've got the rest of the artwork done. It's all laid out. So the trailer's pretty much done. The campaign's pretty much set up. A couple little things I need to do. And then we're ready to go.
Awesome.
Am misunderstood.
Now,
Oh,
I
he's
was
gone.
only cheering on Hocky, to sing the song. Not to get him on.
Mm-hmm.
But Hocky, I would absolutely like to have you
Yes.
on. Don't think
Yeah.
there'll be a conflict. I am going on with Chris Evans' Red Dress Press on Saturday at some point, whenever he does his show. I'm not early in the morning, I think.
Yeah, which won't work for me because that's like, that's 2
Well,
o'clock
I
in the
mean, we
morning.
just need to work out the time. Yeah.
But it's Sunday for me, and I'm not working on Sunday, so
I'll
I'm
DM you. I do
Yeah.
know how to do that.
So
We'll work it out.
and
Are
I
you
can
sure?
even get up a little early. So
I was just egging him on to
That's
sing.
great, Leak.
I'm sure Hocky could sing Korean very
Congrats.
easily.
Leak.
I'd have to bring up the lyrics. I don't want to do that.
Well, we'll wait.
No, we won't.
We won't?
Thank you,
Okay.
No.
You don't want to hear him sing Korean? Really?
Nope. I'm good.
I kind of do.
I kind of.
Nobody asked you more.
Can we take a vote?
I'm intrigued.
One in the chat if you want to see Hocky sing. You know, this is Jason's channel, so Luke's kind of neutered at this point. I mean, somewhat.
Never.
But
Rex.
anything but the one.
If anyone's neutered on my channel, Rex, it's you. Luke's my co-host.
Well,
He's not
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Hey, thank you, Feline.
Luke, did you make it back home, or are you still down there with Feline?
I am still visiting Feline.
Oh,
Currently.
okay. All right.
Yep.
He's got to move a work shed tomorrow.
Yeah,
Hey, Ray.
that's the reason why I asked Jason to host again this week. It was supposed to be on my channel, but I've just figured I'd have him host, and that way I can crash out early if I need to, because we got to get up early. We got work to do tomorrow. So
Work shed.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
Hey,
Jeff,
Yeah.
your
Chainsaw.
camera's
Work
not
shed
there.
chainsaw. Evil Dead 2.
Oh yeah, I mean you should have seen her using that chainsaw today. It's pretty
what are you
badass.
working on, Luke?
This is one of the trading cards that is going to be on the Mercenary Guild campaign. This is Zeth.
Okay.
By the way, Morb, I don't know if you saw I don't know if you saw the Malchus card. I put the pencils up in the Discord.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
Yeah, this
What's up,
is
Jeff?
Zeth. This is the Elven half-elf wizard from
Did
the
you
Mercenary
design
Guild.
these characters, or what?
Well, these are Morb's characters, but yeah, I came up with the costumes. You know, there was a description, and I just translated them.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, but I came up with all the ideas.
Yeah, these are all Morb's characters.
The names. So if you think the names are shitty,
Blame Morb.
That's it.
I was going to blame that random generator of names.
Angela Curry says, "Love it, Luke."
Yeah, thank you, Angela, and thank you, Feline. Appreciate it. What's up,
yo,
Preston? Good to see you, sir.
How's everybody doing?
You misfit.
Yeah, Jeff's first time here. Your camera,
hey, Jeff, welcome.
Is your camera malfunctioning?
Just looks like it's pointing in a different direction because there's a sliver of something. I got it covered.
Oh, there you go.
There,
there he is.
Post it.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, man?
It's time to lose some subscribers.
Okay.
Wait, who's
What's
channel
up,
am
Pink?
I on right now?
Jason.
Mine.
Hey, homos, what's up?
Where's Dark Gift? So we can have Ink and Dark Gift in the same place.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, hey, Luke, did you get that email? I sent the. You probably haven't looked at it yet, but I sent to you and Brian. It was the car, the Cyber Frog car, and we were Shadowmare Comics was listed on the back of it.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I didn't get the email. I'll have to.
Okay.
For some reason, emails do not pop up through my my phone like they should.
Okay. Well, again, Ethan, it's at the 30-second mark. They show the car, and at 30-second mark, they show the back of it. All the listings of people who paid the $500, and yeah, Shadowmare's on there. Got a pretty good shot of it,
man.
Hell yeah!
So,
moving on up in the world.
Moving on up.
Usually emails don't show up when you block them. So yeah.
That's not what I did.
Oh, sorry.
Huh. Okay. I'm still not seeing it. I might. I wonder if it went to. It shouldn't. Weird. Was it
weird?
So it was an actual email and not something sent in Discord?
Yeah, it was an email. I was at work.
Discord makes me
bored
laugh.
at work.
Oh, we got to make sure we got space for Plegel when he comes. So
I don't know where Pedro is.
Where is it?
Plegel.
He said Pedro. King Leak said, "Where's Pedro?"
Oh,
yeah, Luke Aglietta at gmail.com is where I sent it.
Yeah, that's it. Huh.
All right. I sent to you and Brian. So all right.
Did everyone get that email? Start flooding it.
All right, I didn't mean to hold up the fucking chat. Hey guys, nice to see everybody. God, Rex is looking good like always, right?
There's a Cyberfrog car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Ethan sponsored Cody's car, and
Okay.
I think it was number 17 that they placed or something.
No, yeah, he played 17th out of 34.
Let me know when there's a Cyberfrog comic.
Another 6 years on that one, homie.
Wow.
Lot of
Got him, yes.
A lot of scratch chats and super chats.
Got him, yes.
There's a lot of truth coming out on this stream. Today.
Hot lava, hot lava.
Well, when you get yours and then it's damaged, and then you gotta wait again.
We need Tommy Mark in here now. He'll drop some more truth bombs.
Right?
Flaming ones.
What's up, Metal Movies and Brewskis? Good to see us.
Works in the chat.
What up, Matt?
No, but they on this, it's like a 5-minute video, but at one point in time, Cody was like 3 wide doing 180 miles an hour within inches of these other cars. You know, it's crazy shit, man. I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were that close.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I couldn't do that sober.
Damn, Shinerbach is good.
What's up, Hojo?
Hey, Hojo, what's going on, man?
Come on.
Get that.
No, that's not him.
Hojo.
There you are. Chat jumping.
See that chat jumping.
Yeah. Hit that like and subscribe. Everybody, make sure you sign up for Hockey's campaign. Curiosity is not as Emporium to dress while you can.
And get a special bookmark.
Yes. Yes, you will get a special.
And I've seen the bookmarks, and they are nice.
Yeah.
Did you launch it, Hocky?
This weekend, mate.
Oh,
this
okay.
weekend.
Cool.
My channel, yeah, this Friday at 9 p.m.
Big event.
Come and vote. Cast your 50%.
Oh.
Did you get your package I sent you, Jason?
Yeah, I showed it off earlier.
Oh, cool. All right. Just making sure. Since I paid the shippers.
Yeah, you're also getting a package from me. Thanks for not backing my book. Appreciate that.
You guys share.
Oh, that's fine. I figured you'd give me a free one
I
anyway.
am getting it shipped away from Jason.
What's up, Bancroft?
Hey, what's up, Bancroft? Welcome.
Hello, Mr.
I did
Croft.
get my black and white package today. Yeah, I should be wearing my Inco t-shirt.
Yeah,
I
got
tried to
mine
make
with
your stream today. I missed it. It came up.
I understand.
Like, is it you got? Was it scheduled to be on today or?
No. Every now and then I'll drop you the link just to see if you want to come in.
No, I seen it, but it was too late. I was like, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, you usually go a couple hours, so you know.
If I'm quiet,
I finally found the email. I don't know.
There you go.
I literally had to type in your name for it to show up, though, which is fucking strange. But anyway.
Yeah, a lot of friends, Hojo.
Hey, look who it is in the chat. What's up, Jimmy? Hola, man.
Hey, Jimmy.
Who?
How you doing?
Where you been?
Who?
Who?
How be
Who
it?
that?
Who that is?
Something art? I don't know who that is.
Why?
Something art.
Something quote unquote art.
Somebody says hola broth. Hola broth. Is that like a soup?
Hola.
Is that a soup?
It's
Some kind of
bad
soup?
breath.
It's a
I think
tortilla
so.
soup.
I think it's
Some
like
kind
a
of
tortilla,
soup.
a tortilla soup.
So I know exactly why am I?
Yeah, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm listening to everybody say hi in the chat.
Hi in the chat.
Yeah, everybody's saying hi. Good to see everybody. Hit that like and subscribe. If you're Jimmy Reyes, make sure you click that link to come into the stream that you're supposed to be a co-host on.
Oh, you do know who he is.
I'm rewatching the chat from earlier. You got an evil Ernie? What is that? I've never seen that one before.
You never saw that one, the
That's
Resurrection?
the death of the superheroes.
That one's rad.
that one was good.
Yeah.
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 That one's really rad. I want. Oh,
want
it's
that
got a
one?
Casada cover.
Yeah, it's got a
That's-
Casada cover.
That's really cool, dude.
I got it
Never
for
saw that.
$3. Yeah.
Oh wow, awesome.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, you and Hocky would love my LCSs.
Yeah, it sounds like yours is great.
Yeah, I got a couple good LCSs here, man.
Nice.
If one's
All of
closed, I go
mine,
to
you
the
have
other
to be
one and still get great
vaccinated 8
deals.
fucking times before you can go in.
Shelby,
Mine,
did
mine
that's what
doesn't
you get
even
for living in
sort back
California.
issues. They just like
Jason,
take all
did
the
you
back issues and throw them in boxes. That's it. They're not.
I think we
sorted.
do the
Mine's
same
3.5
thing.
hours away.
What's that, Rex?
Jason, did you see Shelby's load of signed books he brought back?
I did not.
His stream. Yeah, you'll like it.
No, he streamed while I was at work. I dropped in and said hi, and then I left because I was at work.
Okay.
But
Jimmy says I have to send him apple seeds or he's not coming back on the show.
I guess Jimmy's not coming back then.
Hey, last weekend I went through 2 whole boxes out of about 100, so I'm getting close.
Ink spots. Ink spots. Thanks for those Appleseed comics too, mate. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You know, I painstakingly dug them out of the storage for you.
No, I know Shelby is also going to be on with
Sent
Pete
them all the way over.
tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Oh yeah,
so,
he's a drama stream. Yeah.
I think it's a draw.
Draw your ma. So he's like gonna draw a picture of your mom. That's what he's gonna draw.
Now, no mom shaming.
No mom
know
shaming.
What is happening with my computer right now?
No mom
Unless
shaming.
you know it's your mom, Ink, then it's fine.
Yeah, my mom's a big.
So Jeff, what's going on, man? What are you working on?
Jeff is gone. He's not here no more.
He's not here no more.
Yeah,
he has gone.
Can you guys still hear me?
Maybe
Yeah, I can
his
hear you.
cat turned off the
Okay.
internet.
All right, well-
Nothing is moving on any of my screens, but I can still hear you guys. This is
that's fine,
very
then.
bizarre.
It's all
I can see movement. So.
Well,
I
go ahead.
Your
Rex.
camera's not on.
I
I know. I turned it off so I could turn off OBS to see if I could fix the problem. But now YouTube has locked up, and so has Photoshop.
Did you
People
try
say I look frozen anyway.
jumping out and coming back in?
I mean, I can't even see my mouse to do that. So
Wow.
Did you force restart it?
I have not.
Try a force
Seems to be
restart.
working okay though. Fuck it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Preston, what are you working on?
I'm doing some layouts. I had to take a break from Hell Knight to actually make money.
Yeah, money is needed.
And but I'm pretty deep into it. Like I got I'm almost at 8 pages. Like
Oh, wow,
on
nice.
Hell Knight. And I'm trying to decide if I should paint the issue or should I just hire a colorist to go ahead and do it. I know a lot of guys don't think painted issues are comic art or something.
Yeah, those people are called idiots.
Huh.
Those people are called morons. Yeah. No, it's okay. They are. It's fine. I'll say it.
Nah, it's fine.
It's not fine,
More.
Preston. It's not fine.
Yeah, Alex Ross is a hack.
He's a has-been.
Yeah, obviously.
You're not
Simon
comic
Biz
artist.
who?
Who did we lose this time?
Larry L.
Oh.
Moore garbage is what that is.
Yeah.
Hilda Brandt can suck my Brandt.
Hildebrandt brothers. Those guys are badass for their time.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, what happened? A bunch of people left?
Luke,
Jeff
Luke's fixing his shit.
Jason called it when you came
What
on.
happened to Jeff?
You weren't listening. He says, "Get ready for the chat to mass exit."
No. See, you weren't listening. I said, get ready to lose subscribers. Get ready to lose
Go
subscribers.
to the bathroom or
Rex.
something, right?
Oh, okay, all right.
Get this
Where did
guy
y'all-
some Metamucil.
What's
Come
that?
on.
I could,
Preston?
Where did
I
you,
can,
where did y'all dig up Jeff at?
I can unsubscribe.
Rex, I will kick you permanently from my life. Rick Saylor commissioned him to do a piece for Absolute one stormy night, and wasn't able to integrate it in. But that's how I met Jeff, was through Rick Saylor. So
Nice.
and I asked him if he wanted to. I added him to the TOPicLESS DM group and said if he can make it on, cool, to come on in. So
I think he's got a book called
yeah,
Simon Says. or
yeah,
something
dude,
like
and
that.
I've been meaning to pick it up. But
I haven't read it either. But the I met Jeff like way back when we were part of this scam of a comic group. It was crazy.
Mr. Plegel.
Plegel's the co-host now.
Hey, Danny boy.
Co-host? What are you talking about?
Hey, Dan.
How you doing, Dan?
I'm all right.
Luke has been replaced.
My stomach is not really behaving today, but I'm okay.
Good. What are you working on? Working on anything, Dan?
No.
No. All right.
I've got neuropathy issues today. So we'll take another neuropathy pill, and maybe it'll help. So my fingers,
A friend of
feel
mine's been dealing with that
almost
for the last 3 days.
It's been getting better here and there, but
Are you out of the woods yet? On Dan?
for recovery or
Yeah. For recovery.
Not yet. I go for a scan on Thursday, where they're gonna put like some sort of dye in me to see if any of the intestinal stuff is leaking, if it's all healed up right. And if it's not leaking, then they're supposed to schedule surgery to remove the bag and then seal me back up, and then I'll have a little more recovery after. I don't know how much after that to get me back to full strength and everything.
Nice.
But yeah.
So
And a big problem with the neuropathy is I don't move around enough, and I'm not very active. So I've got a lot of nerve stuff that the nerves need to be regenerated and stimulated, and they're not being right now.
So they're telling you to exercise more, basically,
Not just exercise, literally moving around. I'm not even kidding.
That's not good for our profession.
I've
been thinking about figuring out a standing desk for that exact reason.
Yeah,
exactly.
Outside bad.
Exactly.
I literally don't do much walking at all. The most walking I do is from the couch to the bed, the bed or the couch to the bathroom, which is I don't know, 15 steps or something. And
I totally get it. I have to
and
take a day just to do man shit outside the house.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
do anything like that.
Crazy.
I barely go
I did man shit outside the house today.
Yeah, go play with the chainsaw or some shit like that.
Today was the first time I got out and did anything for a while, and I went
to the post office.
I suppose that sort of counts.
That would be a lot of work for me. I went to my friend's store today just to say hey or whatever and see what was in there last week at the comic shop.
Yeah.
And I walked the equivalent of like 4 like rows of cars like in a parking lot,
And you're probably sore.
and I was winded.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to lay down and take a nap. Like I was like feeling like I was gonna start sweating. Like it was not good.
What's up, Kevlar?
Did they have a couch in your local LCS?
Hey, you mind if I go lay down to that?
In the back, he does. Yeah, I mean, I could if I wanted. I could if I wanted to, but I just wanted to get back to the house so I could sit in the comfortable chair again. And I was just going to kind of see him. Look
You
at
better go get rid of that comfortable chair.
and get some lunch.
You're never going to move her.
I didn't want to interrupt. Did y'all see that in the DM group? Somebody named Creamy Jiff is saying he's stuck in the back, or he's in the back room. In the green.
Creamy Jiff?
That's Jeff Muth.
Yeah.
Okay. He says
Yeah,
in the
he's not
back.
here though.
I was about to say, how did you see me and not see him?
He put it in the DM group on Twitter.
He hasn't put it in anything in the private chat. If you're in the private chat,
But
or
I
if you're
will
in the back
say-
room, put something in the private chat.
I will say that I am at this moment, according to the doctors, I'm cancer free.
There I
Oh,
am.
nice.
That's awesome. Sorry.
Excellent.
I didn't see you there.
I found that out about like 3 weeks ago. It was it's crazy.
Here.
That's fucking amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, I was blown away when they told us. I was just like, what?
That's
That's the best news we've
so
heard
good.
in a long time.
I mean, I'm going to lose a little bit of money in a death pool, but
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry about that shit. Don't you dare be sorry about that shit.
I don't want anybody to lose money, especially when they're betting on me. I mean,
I know.
And you better pay me.
No. That's on him for betting that you will go and die.
My respect for Preston just went up a notch.
Never bet against the booty.
That was a good one.
Wow.
well, you never know. I just got a bunch of Chicago hot dog sauce in the mail, so I can start eating hot dogs again.
Wow.
Everybody's very happy.
I'm going to have to send you a bunch of oversized Cheetos together.
I got the Diet Dr. Pepper rolling again.
Oh, Diet Dr. Pepper's so good. Aspartame all day.
Aspartame.
It's nice.
Ass poop time.
Now I have to come back to celebrate you being alive. God.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely do.
Yeah, I will. Actually, I was talking to Jason about this. Not this year, but hopefully next year. So,
Okay.
yeah. So we're going to try for next year. Hopefully around your birthday again, if you want us
Lay
there.
down.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
Lay down, baby.
That's always fun. We'll be able to properly do something too on my birthday. I won't be all like
Strippers.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like
Billy and I watched John Carter till 7 a.m.
Oh, that's right. And I just wanted to go.
You
to
must have
sleep.
had a good time. You still talk about it. So
Dude, Plegel was just trying to sleep, and Billy was waking him up every like 20 minutes, be like, "Hey, can you start it back up? It stopped." Like, because it would just stop. Plegel was just trying to. I'm like, the dude.
We are watching on a.
And I was like, I was in the middle
It
of
was
like,
on, like,
radiation
Disney
and like
Plus or
chemo
whatever.
and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And Billy's like, "Hey, man, can you start it back up again?" We were watching it on like a streaming service, Jimmy.
Oh.
I mean, generally speaking, they let you watch the whole thing.
I don't know why I'm stopping. Yeah,
I think it was on my Vudu that I have which is now Fandango, I guess, which is the digital movie platform thing.
I didn't know they changed.
Fandango is in the
I didn't
ticket
either. I just saw
selling?
it the other day. I was like, what the fuck?
What, you can stream through Fandango?
Fandango bought the streaming service Vudu, which was like the digital.
Oh, no shit.
There's like 2 platforms. I think there's like there's Vudu, which is Fandango now, and then there's another one, but I only have it on my
I guess
phone.
selling movie tickets wasn't quite as lucrative for them as they as it
Yes.
had been.
They held out as long as they could.
Yeah, they did.
Let me see here. Oh, there's another one called Movies Anywhere. And I will say Movies Anywhere is a little better because they have tons of special features on their thing.
Movies
So it's like
underwear?
if the DVDs
that's it.
if the DVDs or like whatever have a bunch of special features, Movies Anywhere have the same features. So like,
that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
most
so
of the
if you
time on
buy,
streaming
like,
services, they don't have any of that shit.
Exactly. If you buy Star Wars on there, you have like all the stuff, like the classic stuff. And then, but like
Stuff worth
Voodoo
owning.
only on a few titles does it have extras. Like I think Aliens only has the deleted scenes and outtakes, and then like an interview with James Cameron or something. Whereas like if you get it on Movies Anywhere, you have like the crazy Alien Legacy, like, you know, each film has like a 3-hour documentary making of, and like it's a way better deal.
I heard about
Nice.
one called movies.do, which
I haven't heard about that
when,
one.
Movies
when I
BO?
look, DO movies
Not BO.
and but I went on there and it's going, I'm going, this seems a little sketchy because there's webcam movies on there, like that brand new movies that are in the cinema you can watch.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Bootleg.
That
You must be.
Yeah, they're bootlegs, Hockey. People have
Yeah,
gone
must
into
have
the
this-
cinema and taken their video camera and they've
I know,
videotaped them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You must
yeah.
have
It's
the streaming
It's a
service I got.
time-honored tradition amongst
It's
pirates.
it's all bobbing up and down.
but this is a subscription website.
See some
I'm
guy
going,
walk through your
Oh,
movie.
I don't know about that one.
Yep.
Somebody on their
Looking at
phone.
popcorn.
You must have the same streaming service I got. Pirate Bay. Is that?
Yeah,
Shit.
that's
Man, you be
exactly
careful
what
with
I
that
thought.
Pirate Bay shit. End up with a fucking virus on your computer from that fucking place.
Yeah.
Billy assured me it's totally fine.
You're gonna listen to Billy?
Billy's the king of the pirates, or so he says. So.
Yeah. Hence
Yeah.
Pirate Bay.
Yeah, Pirate Bay is the well-known one. It's a torrent site. There
never
are
seen with
lots
an
of
eye patch.
other torrent sites that are actually better, but generally speaking, they're invite only, and those are the
remember
ones
back
that you
in-
want to be on.
I remember
Man, I
back in
haven't been on a
2001, I had LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
And wasn't there one
Yeah.
called like Ted Share or Share Bear or something?
Yep.
That sounds kind of
Remember
Care
that?
Bear?
But I just
Download
looked
a
up
movie, take like 3 weeks for you to get all the pieces of it.
Yep. Good old days of dial-up.
You
Don't
see
miss
all the
that.
different people that it's bowling from. It's like,
Yeah.
it's got 14 people seating.
You've downloaded.
I looked up Movies Anywhere, open to US only. So it's not really anywhere, is it?
It's not, yeah.
Anywhere that matters.
Right.
Unless you're foreign.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm
That's the joke.
I won't be on Luke's channel anymore. Sorry.
Fucking foreign
Yep.
element known as hockey.
America, fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool, Leak. I like The Incredibles. It was a good movie.
So, Chris, did you talk to any of the old guys?
Who's that? Oh,
That
Jeff.
used
Jeff
to be in
Speck.
our group?
Just that, yeah. Like, who's talking to me?
Right, my name.
Rex?
Where's that voice coming from?
Like, what the hell?
Jimmy, did you?
No, I tried to.
Photoshop your avatar.
I tried to distance myself from a lot of those guys.
Looks like he
God bless
photoshopped his avatar
Oh.
to make him look younger. and
You
more
got a book
smart.
out called
Lick Younger?
No, that's just
Simon Says.
Simon
Yeah.
Says.
Yeah, I gotta pick it up.
Yeah, I need to get you on a cover. I have
It's doing pretty good too, isn't it? Like
Do
really
what?
good. It's doing really good too, isn't it? Like
I don't know if it's done good.
Where's the Simon Says book at? Is it on Kickstarter, Indiegogo? or-
No, it's in local comic book shops. I got
Oh,
picked
very
up
cool.
From,
Excellent.
Logan,
we don't get in comic book shops around here.
and
Hey,
they offered
when
me
I worked at a comic shop, I tried to get books, like indie books, in the comic shop.
And that's out through Image.
no, through Blood Moon LLC. They're
Oh.
a small publishing company.
Okay. Yeah,
Hell
because
yeah.
it's on Image
Excellent.
Comics website for some
I have-
reason.
I had some books that were through comic shops, but not since like the 90s.
This shows you how
And it's
little
still
people
possible. You just got to get
Yeah.
a comic shop owner that actually knows what the fuck they're doing and pays attention to the indie scene and has their finger on the pulse of what's going on in comics instead of
a lot of them.
their
The only
ass.
post
to make
they have
money.
that on is Marvel
it's
and
not-
DC. And the
They're
pulse
not
is weak.
ideologically driven.
Well, a lot of the times they won't even pay attention to a small book. I mean, you have to sit there. I think it's worse than crowdfunding, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I've always thought about going.
You got to put in the legwork.
Yeah.
Going to my LCS with a Cyberfrog shirt just to see what they do. I know in some of them their fucking heads would explode.
Mine doesn't really care.
Like they'd throw me out.
If it was like 5 years ago, you'd probably.
I'd
have
throw
problem.
that too.
I don't think you had that.
Yeah. So it's, I don't think anybody that actually wants to make money doesn't care anymore.
I will say there is one shop guaranteed, and I heard that from Ink Spots.
Like when they had hope, they would tell you, get out of my shop with that cyber. They don't have hope anymore.
Well, even my one shop manager, he was kind of like, yeah, he's like, that Cyberfrog crap. I'm like, I like it. He's like, yeah, it's okay too. You're allowed. Like, he doesn't care. He just doesn't like it. So
one of my customers actually brought me some of the old Harris Comics versions of Cyberfrog.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna go against the grain, and people are gonna be like, "What?" I don't care for the new stuff as much as I do the old.
Oh, dude, I love the old stuff.
Too.
The old stuff is so much fun.
Too, actually.
Yeah,
the old stuff is better.
I just like the energy and the feel of the line weight on the original stuff, even if it's like, it's obviously very.
It's bouncy.
It's more indie, you know, and it was
more like an underground.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, and it's a lot of fun. Raw. I mean, the new stuff is just so serious.
And
violent.
It's gore. It is gory.
And he's running around with nuns on his arm, shoulder pads.
I think that's back when Ethan liked to draw too. Like, I don't think he's big on doing the work.
Yeah, I like that. But back then, I loved Cyberfrog, but I was a way bigger fan of Creed back then.
Yeah, Creed was my
Creed was good. And Vortex.
I always liked
Vortex was another good book.
But I could never find it to get a copy, so I don't.
Yeah, me neither. I never owned a copy of Vortex. I wanted one. I wanted it though. I
don't have any.
I think I've got issue 2 of Vortex.
Did Matt ever deliver on his Snowman campaign? Or is
they're pretty soon.
I haven't even received an email yet.
I never backed Snowman. I'm not a big fan of it.
I saw something.
I backed
on
it when it came
recently.
out. So what was that? 4 years ago?
Oh God.
Yeah,
at least 4 years ago, maybe 5.
So,
It gets surprising when you actually go and pay attention to the dates on when you backed things.
I'd probably have to bring up my Indiegogo, but I
that's the only time I know I didn't get something is when I start looking through Indiegogo. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered that.
Yep.
I wonder if that's
and
ever
then they get pissed off. Yeah. And it's
I still got a few.
Plegel, you never had any Creed? You never got any?
No, because it was when it came out, like it was popular. Like people snapped it up quick.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like today where you have the internet. If your shop doesn't have it, like I had to either go to a convention or I had to go find like a shop that was like reasonably close that I could go get a copy.
It was
Midtown could get you a copy usually.
That Wizard article made it so popular. Like that's like everybody wanted Creed after it came out.
I can see it. My shop has some extra.
Like he's a high school kid and he's got this comic out. Look, he's just like you. And then
Did y'all ever get this one from Trent?
On
Twilight Monk. Yeah, he's making a video game based on that now.
I'm like that with Ethan.
Is that a prose book or is that like a sequential book?
I think this was on his website.
But does it have panels or is it like a?
I think it's a novella. Plegel. I think it's like a novella.
No, it's got panels and everything.
Oh wow!
Oh, I thought it was a novella.
Oh wow! Yeah, very cool.
He was running it as like a webcomic for a long time, I thought.
Yeah,
it was. That's cool. I think when I met him and everything, he was doing the webcomic, and then he collected 2 issues. I mean, 2 books of this. So
for me, Trent's best stuff was that Ghost Rider run. That's his best.
It's some
it was good. I remember that.
That Ghost Rider run was.
It was original,
amazing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And Danny Meeke was inking it, and so it looked fucking fantastic.
Trent was badass, dude. He was a badass.
Yep. Well, he's still doing his thing, man. He's been working in video games for the last like 25, 30 years.
He's putting out a Twilight Monk video game pretty soon.
You know what's going on?
It's a side scroller.
Yeah. Almost finished. And his house flooded recently. Did you see that?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
So he was offering on his GoFundMe, you could get every single book he ever worked on, and you just gave him whatever you wanted for it.
Holy crap!
Yeah, because he was just trying to get money to like fix his house because it flooded.
You still have that GoFundMe up?
No,
Who's
it's gone now, but it was like a ton of comics you could
Who's
get.
this?
Trent
Kanuga.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You could get a digital download of every single comic he ever worked on.
He's got a great YouTube channel. Also,
Or was it?
by the way.
Am I getting it wrong? I think it's the
Digital download?
I think it's Ethan Nicole. I messed it up. I'm sorry.
You suck at life.
Hey, they're like they look the same. Ethan Nicole.
Shut up. So racist.
It's the Axe Cop, but still,
Listen, they're shaped the same, man.
no, but like I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Ethan Nicole. You could get all the Axe Cops in every book he worked on for it. So it's still cool.
So it wasn't Trent Kanuga.
No, I was wrong. I got it
nobody
wrong.
cares now, Ink.
I was wondering because I never heard anything about Trent's house.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I've been watching his YouTube channel pretty regularly.
How many,
It seems like
how many
something
people
he's
on
done.
panel was like, oh yeah, really?
Don't like Axe Cop. Axe Cop was kind of like
That's
early
not Yellow
Cyber
Flash's
Dragon.
artist, is it?
That's what it reminded me of.
That's Yellow Flash has a few artists.
No, Dillard is Yellow.
Dillard.
Flash.
Dillard. You know, Todd McFarlane's
His
house
house flooded,
flooded. You
too.
can get all of the books.
Yeah,
he
he
flooded
really
it.
did. Yeah.
What's
I've
up,
been there.
Vaughn?
It was a real deal.
What's up, Stippling Vaughn?
I get it.
Chaos, Stippling. Chaos.
So, Jeff, are you in Texas?
When did Jimmy get here?
A while ago.
He's here.
Jimmy's not here.
Yeah,
Jimmy's not here, man.
What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy's not here, man.
Jimmy's not here, man.
And he's not coming.
There is no
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Jeff, you're in
There is only Spoon.
That
What?
movie was so great when she sniffs like the Ajax.
I couldn't hear you, man. What'd you say?
I'm gonna duck out for a bit because
All
I gotta
right,
pick up
later,
children. So.
later, Hockey.
Whack.
Yeah,
Take it
Hocky.
easy, Hockey.
Ciao.
Are you in
Jimmy
Texas?
wanted to know if you're in Texas.
Yes, I'm in Texas. Actually, I met Jimmy, I think, at one of Apple's Comic Cons. I don't remember if it was the Alamo City or which one it was, but I think Jimmy was at one of those. I can't remember which one. I know. I think it's one of the last cons. I think it would have been one of the last cons at Preston. I think you stopped doing cons before that, but I think that was one of the cons that we were set up to do. So I remember meeting Jimmy.
Apple went out of business. Like he didn't do cons.
Yeah, he doesn't do that
horrible
anymore.
Alamo City con that he screwed up. But
he's running conventions again, but he's doing them, and he's bringing back Alamo City again.
he went wrong when he got Arnold Schwarzenegger over at a con and Jim Lee. I think he blew way too much money on that.
Yeah.
And it fucked him up like for the next 3 or 4 shows or something. I don't know.
You didn't get enough guests for those two people?
The problem is that to get Arnold Schwarzenegger at a show, like you can't get enough guests. And pay Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jim Lee to go to a show.
Fucking hot take here, but I think comic conventions should be about comic books and comic book creators.
Comic book heroes, that's where the heroes, you know.
I will say this: like Jim Lee was giving away free sketches over at that show. So
Jim Lee is definitely a comic book guy.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Lee's a comic book.
Well, I remember one of the Alamos. Kenneth
I mean, at least he used to be.
That's the first time I saw Kenneth Rockefort was at one of the Alamos. Because Apple had like every Brazilian artist there.
Well, he's
and he had like Rockefort there. He had somebody else there. What's that other guy's name? Shit. I
don't know. Eric July will know who they are because now he uses them.
He probably did. He probably uses them.
what are comic book conventions going to look like when AI is doing all the artwork and the writing? Like,
go look at graphic.
They won't exist.
Right now.
It'll have us. We'll be there. Luke,
Stippling Bond, I will be at Heroes Con in June. In North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll be there with Shattermare Comics.
Did you guys see that? Speaking of Kenneth Rockefort, did you see that 3 sketch covers he did?
Fuck
Yeah.
him. God damn it. I hope he breaks his goddamn hands. Fuck that.
That was
God
fucking
damn it.
rad,
That
dude.
fucking
That's the usual response when Kenneth does something badass like that. Yeah, no,
I would love that framed on my wall, dude. That's
What did he
rad.
do?
he
did
did a triptych basically of Batman,
Oh,
Grimm, Zombie Bane, and the
recovers
Joker
it.
wearing a Gotham Police Department bulletproof vest.
It was a connected cover.
Yeah,
Yep, it all connected
three
together.
sketch covers. It looked really
It
bad.
threw my damn phone when I saw that shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like that was
pretty
implied
good.
when I said triptych, but whatever.
It's okay. Rex is a little slow in the uptake.
Well, Neil's Rex.
He's slow on the triptych.
No, actually, I appreciate Rex because I wasn't in on it, so I want to hear more. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate you.
I don't.
I don't either. I try to ignore him whenever possible.
I'm just kidding, Rex. These are jokes.
I'm not kidding. I just forget you're there sometimes.
Like
to be fair, Rex forgets who Jason and I are every
That checks
show,
out.
so I wouldn't feel too bad.
Oh, be quiet, Jason. I mean,
Exactly.
Use guys.
Oh, King Leaks is King Leaks Texan.
Hey, Jimmy,
Oh, yeah,
I
I think
caught.
he is.
So I think you and Tony have a pretty good show on Sundays. I caught that. I caught
Oh yeah.
part of it.
Yeah, thanks.
I
We're
didn't
just
catch
starting
their
out.
show.
We it's starting to move along, but yeah, we're on our third or fourth right now.
Yeah.
So it's slowly picking up.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. I
A lot
like
of
it.
fun. Yeah, everybody's.
So send Tony my regards.
Thanks.
Your wife, everybody else.
Yeah, Anna's on there with us. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's good chemistry, and Tony won't be there next week though. He's got some. He's going to C2E2.
You're
Yeah,
drawing,
that's
right?
in his backyard, right?
Yeah, I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's his backyard, so he's gonna be there. Yeah.
Yeah, Leak, when Jimmy's drawing, his mic is just a little bit out of it, so because he's drawing. So just listen closer, Leak.
I can't hear.
Yeah. Listen.
Sorry, yeah.
So
When I'm
close.
drawing, I'm away from the mic. I kind of lean.
Yeah, that's fine. Drawing's more important than King Leak. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
No, but King Leak is he in Texas? He's in Texas, I guess. Are you Texan King Leak?
Is anybody you know besides Tony going to C2E2? Oh,
No, he's the only one I know of.
No, feel sorry for me. I have hearing loss. I have vision loss. Suck it.
I think Mint
Huh.
Salad and Riley are gonna be there.
Didn't know that.
Aren't they the
Oh,
same
is she gonna
person?
sign her porno?
Who?
I thought those are the same person.
No,
I mean, I watched some of it. I mean,
Oh,
I wasn't impressed. I mean,
I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't impressed.
Good for you.
At all. I mean, I wanted to see what all the hype was about.
Well,
I
if you
didn't
got
see
a
any-
link, I'll share
I didn't see any hype.
How do you
though. I
get to
just
see
saw.
it? Isn't it?
I haven't seen it. So
You
I'm
can
gonna
just
put-
some of it. You just look her up on the internet. You can see some of it. Some of it's behind a paywall, but I don't see a reason to pay for it.
Is that really like what she goes by? Mint Salad?
No. Yeah. Well, some of it.
Jimmy's like, where is this at so I can avoid it?
Just look up her. She has a link tree.
Angela, that is the accurate reaction.
Knows where she was born.
Just
Her
puked in my
mother's
mouth.
maiden
Yes,
name.
that is the accurate reaction.
He's got all the fucking skinny, man.
I mean, if you want to see a retarded girl's titties, to look
Oh my
her up.
god.
Maybe
Wow.
Miss
How in the hell is this not illegal?
Anyway, did you guys see EJ Morge's character sketch of that
Oh,
Link
EJ
character?
is so good, dude.
Dude,
EJ's awesome.
Morges. He should be so much. His work is great.
Angela,
I love
not
EJ
kicking
Morges.
Angela Curry just puked in her mouth.
That's
Yeah,
the
EJ's
accurate
Go, Leaks,
reaction.
Bud. This is why we have you.
Ooh, Angela's
EJ's
kinky.
really-
She's into that kicking stuff.
Hey, should we talk about Jason versus God? What the fuck's that guy's
I was
name?
talking about EJ Morgan.
Gilmore.
Jason versus. You mean how Jason won and then they gave it away?
And then they kind of dicked around. And
Are we talking
What
about
happened?
again, or what is this?
What happened? It's.
Is this wrestling?
No, that was dramatic. There was a lot of.
Oh, it was basically a draw between Peter Gilmore and Jason. Jason won. Everyone was so shocked because they didn't think he would win. So they had to have a revote, and then of course Peter Gilmore won.
Well,
But
it didn't
Peter
help that I
Gilmore
ripped.
didn't
It
win.
didn't help that I ripped my piece up after the voting ended, so they couldn't really see what I had done.
Yeah.
So when I was in the chat, as somebody who was just observing, they had the poll up, but they hadn't gone full screen with either person's piece. So I was waiting, and then by the time they went full screen with each person's piece, the poll was down. So I never even got to cast a vote, and I put that
they
in
only
chat.
put it up for
I never
1
got
minute.
to cast a vote,
No.
and then
You never show
which
your
is
piece
fucking
full
stupid.
screen.
You got to tell this guy, man, before you put the poll up, have everybody, focus on everybody full screen, and then put the poll up.
I mean, another thing that works is if you don't decide the winner before the contest even happens. That would be good.
What fun is that?
I mean, if you're just gonna be a big old chicken shit like Anthony and just go with the flow, that's
Oh
fine.
my God.
That's fine too. I don't care. Anthony is a fence-sitting little puss, so he
but when they put
made
the
his
poll
mind
up
up
again-
before the contest. So Anthony,
I
you
did
suck,
vote for
brother.
Jason,
You
so.
suck. Jason won. That's all there was.
I did vote for Jason. So
I got madder than Jason got.
Wait, I thought you didn't I thought you didn't get to vote.
I didn't get to vote, but then they put the poll up again. So Jason, when they took the poll down, Jason won. Then they put the poll up again. I voted. Then I could vote for Jason after they had done the full screen thing. But then Peter Gilmore won after that.
Well, the crazy thing is, I've been on Fragaboom's draw thing that he does, whatever it's called.
Fragtober.
And so I was on Fragajune, and I beat Dan Fraga twice with that same poll. Like, I didn't really beat Dan Fraga, but I won by the same amount that Jason did, and he let it get through. And if you count the votes, Jason won by 1 vote. That's how the stupid poll works. And they're like, "Oh, we got to redo the poll." No, you don't. He fucking won. So that's
Yeah, it is funny. Like, I think everybody else is a little more upset about it than what I am. I'm just like, whatever. I'm done now.
No, that's how it does it. The vote was missing 1% on both polls. There was 65 votes. That can't be split up evenly. That means Jason, since he had a higher number, he got one more vote. That's what it means.
People were in chat.
Peter Gilmore lost. That's what it means.
What is this program y'all are talking about?
Indie cockfight.
Cockfight on
An Anthony Dark Gifts channel.
God, the internet is a fucking stupid place sometimes. Holy fuck.
That was a rockin' stream though. That was fun, man. There was a shit ton.
I know. Too bad it's his last one. It's his last.
No,
Too
it's
bad that
not.
show is
It's
over now.
not.
It's never gonna happen again because of that.
Yeah, it is. Matt Barr's going up against that.
Never heard of him. Never
heard of him.
Not, but I hear he was up for an MMA, lost twice. Holy cow! What a loser!
Inkspot's just fucking spitting venom all over the fucking place tonight. God damn.
Back Frog G, everybody.
All ages book. The creators aren't, but the book is.
It made me so mad. Okay, this is what made me mad because everyone just looked like the host sounded completely shocked that Jason won, and then it was like, "Oh, we got to redo this." That's what pissed me off. It's like he won. Okay, that's it.
I was a little vexed for a couple minutes. I'm over it now. Yeah.
I'm vexed forever.
He is forever vexed.
You could have made.
Suck, Anthony.
Listen, this is how popularity contests go.
I got.
Everybody should get a trophy.
Hey, the way I look at it, I got comics. I got comics to ship out. I got comics to draw. I got art to do. I got real life work to do.
That's
I'm
the
not gonna worry about a
part.
little drawing contest.
But the real
that doesn't
work
affect
is
my life.
writing in
Still
spots. We got it.
No, all the blame for everything said goes squarely on me, and I mean it. I don't take it back.
We know
You are your own person. I'm not going to tell you what to say and what not to say. What you want?
that back.
No,
take it back.
I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, Art of Roy. actually
Jimmy's
brings-
out. All right.
Yeah,
Check
Art
you
of
later,
Roy
Jimmy.
brings
later,
up a-
Jimmy.
See ya, Jimmy.
I'll see you
All right,
guys.
Jimmy.
Thanks for coming on, man.
All right, see ya.
Ciao.
Go hang out with Anthony.
The
This
Art
is a
of
good
Roy
angle for
brings
me.
up a-
You can see how
Spots is going all Dilophosaurus on everybody.
Art of Roy brings up a
I'm in
good
the
point.
eyes.
He said, I don't like the added elements to the drawing. And
That is a strange part of it, and then like they take time off and all. Yeah,
But that's
kinda-
part of it.
It's
That's
a game show.
It's a game show.
Yeah.
That's part of it. That's fine. And I don't, dude. I had a half-hour drawing contest where you just drew for a half hour, whatever you wanted. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm not used to drawing contests or drawing quick. Yeah, you can just say whatever you want. Use the R word.
War campaign. How long did War Campaign used to give people? It was like an hour or something like that. Go ahead.
Something like that, yeah.
Frege does, I think, an hour, right, Luke?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Or
Or 20 minutes.
June, we're about an hour.
He changes it up sometimes though.
Hockey,
like mine was
usually-
20 minutes. So
Art of Roy asked the Swamp Thing 2-minute draw off who won. I think
Peter Gilmore won it. That's fine. I don't care. Hockey had a drawing contest thing where it would be like 20 minutes the first one, 10 minutes the second one, and then 5 minutes the third
Yeah,
one. So
pencils at dawn. That was a fun
Pencils at
show.
Dawn. Like I'm not
That sounds
you know,
bad.
it is.
Yeah, it was a lot of
dude.
fun.
It was a
It was
lot
good
of
stuff.
fun. But here's the trouble with a lot of these: you run out of artists that are willing to do it. So eventually they just stop, and that's where my problem came in with Test Your Might, as I ran out of people who wanted to do it. So I just stopped asking because everybody was always busy working on their work, and I don't blame them. So I was like, yeah, okay.
Right.
Well,
And
Anthony
the
is
show gets
asking
stale when you
for-
keep having the same people on over.
Yeah.
Well, it's good when people
Over
are
again.
promoting shit. Like you
Well,
can
he's
have the-
asking for
in the
controversy
project.
because his whole show is about talking smack, and I mean, not everyone's gonna do that in a fun way. It ain't gonna happen.
Like I
think
even
you-
had to say at the end, because honestly, people thought I hated Peter almost. I had to be like, look, I don't hate Peter Gilmore. I respect him. These were jokes. These were in good fun. Because I was
It's a big
pretty
kayfabe.
brutal. Yeah, it's kayfabe. So, like, he was just
I
calling
like
me Gimli.
Peter
I was
Gilmore.
like,
I like
totally
Peter
trashing
Gilmore.
him.
He just lost. That's all.
Did you
Well,
make any
and-
comments
and
about his teeth?
Jason
No,
was
I-
doing inks, and
I,
Peter just did pencils.
Yeah, Peter did pencils. No, I mainly just went after his art, Preston. I was making
Oh
fun
my
of his
God.
artwork. So,
I eviscerated him in the chat, and they wouldn't.
oh,
show
ink
it.
was relentless.
There's no good English artists.
And I had help
Chubbs,
though. I had
Chubbs.
help.
Yeah,
Chubbs is dope.
yeah. Chubb is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, Carl Stefan.
Yeah, man. Merry Boys.
Merry Boys, so good.
Fucking sign up for All Stitched Up. Gonna
All
be
that
good.
new art is looking.
I think they're
freaking
gonna
amazing.
come on. My
Yeah,
show
it is.
pretty soon.
Oh yeah, Rex.
Yeah.
Good.
And,
Good. Chubb's a lot of fun to hang out with. He's
I
good
miss
peeps,
hanging out
man.
with him, dude. He used to be able
Yeah.
to come around. He hasn't been able to.
His books are amazing too.
I
Mary.
had
Yeah, they
Peter
are.
Gilmore
Yeah, they are.
on Sunday. If you missed it,
Oh yeah.
sorry, ink spots.
Tell him the People's Champ says hi.
I don't have any problem with Peter Gilmore.
Will do.
I
Will do.
actually like Peter Gilmore.
Peter Gilmore's a
Same.
solid dude, man. He's
I only have a
He is.
problem with Anthony.
Yeah, I had him on today.
yeah,
Believe it or not.
yeah, Pete's a good dude, man.
Did he send on a post and pretend he was a scarecrow?
No, we have Peter Gilmore on, not
He did crow.
How
He
about a
did
little
crow.
thigh scarecrow?
Where is Pedro, by the way?
He's not here.
Probably working hard.
Probably animated.
Or
We
hardly
have a
working.
Preston who needs a Pedro when you have a
Animating,
Preston.
drawing, playing music.
I need to get
Oh,
in
it's
touch with
Prince.
him.
Is
Actually,
Preston here? Hey,
can
Preston.
somebody send me his link for Twitter? I'm not sure if I'm friends with him on Twitter.
Yeah, Pedro's his Twitter might
What's
be
his
in the
hand?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah,
And,
go ahead,
and
go ahead.
Angula.
I
But
can
Twitter
send
is
it to you,
in-
Doc.
Send
I
it to him,
can't.
please.
Yeah, it's
I
a
can
weird.
send
It's
it
a
to
weird
you.
thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be in the description of this video.
It's like in Google.
But he's also in the
Angula?
TOPicLESS room in Jonestown. So if you
Angula.
click on the icon for either one of those rooms, you should be able to find him in
he's
there.
Topic. He's in Jonestown. Yeah.
It's like NGUILA.
Get sucked into cool world.
Sweet. Something I
Yeah,
can't pronounce.
Yeah, me neither.
Angola.
Angola.
And you're Hispanic.
I thought it's Pedro Ang, isn't it?
No, he
That's
doesn't.
his
No,
name.
it's CAICEDO, and I'm getting ready to send it.
It's
Ang was a-
easy. It's in the description of the show.
Ang was a
There you
nickname.
go.
Ang
There you
was
go,
a nickname
Preston.
that he had gotten.
Sweet. Thanks.
I think he was the first person. He was either the first or the second. I think he was the first to follow me on X, actually.
You get a no prize.
Yeah, and I think Feline was the second, actually.
She gets a no prize.
I think
You get a
Luke
no
was my
prize,
first-
and you get a no
Luke was
prize.
my first follower.
Everybody gets a no
think.
prize.
Everybody remembers their first. Pedro was
No
my
prize.
first.
Who was your
I just, but I want to say
Official no prize.
congratulations to
The late
Jason, 'cause
bloomer.
that was a great piece you did that night, and that was a great night for those of us in the chat who it lived up
Yeah.
to the hype. And
I
congratulations!
that
I
piece
just wish
so
you would
much.
have
I-
kept it for auction.
No, I like
Jason
I,
ripped
yeah,
it up. That's what cost him the second. It wasn't. That's what cost him the second vote.
That was
Yeah,
the,
dude,
Why
people
did
were
you
so
rip it
mad.
up?
Dude, that was the big Hulk Hogan move. Like instead of tearing off his
Okay,
T-shirt,
well, here's the
he
thing.
ripped up his sketch.
All right, here's the thing. I do rip up my artwork all the time. Everybody knows that. Everybody hates it. But and I did this before this happened though. Shane ripped up his did he draw? His OMAC piece on a Frege contest. He ripped his up after he came in like third to Roquefort and Frege. So like it's not like people haven't done it. Now I ripped mine up right after the poll ended. I didn't even know I won. So, or I'm sorry, I didn't even know I quote unquote won. So yeah, but I always rip mine up.
Yeah, see, I don't understand the whole ripping it up. I mean, you
I
may
didn't
not
like
like it. I mean, I understand that, but I mean, you know, you look at it, you analyze it, you figure out what you didn't like about it, and you
then you rip
change
it up.
things, you do better.
Yeah, see, Preston. God.
Yeah.
All right, whatevs.
Now, if you only knew how many garbage bags of
Yeah.
sketches get thrown.
I mean, I've thrown stuff away, sure, but
All my
only after
thumbnails
I've
get
looked
thrown
at it
away.
quite a bit.
This could have made $200 bucks.
No, I
Off
couldn't.
an auction.
My whole thing is I don't like knowing it exists in the world.
That's the thing. Like, I don't think everything should see the light of day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
Yeah,
not
that's
everything that I
old
draw
work
sees the light of day
that I
either,
wish would
you know?
disappear.
But I got a folder of shit that I look at, and I remind myself how far I've come.
That's right, Roy.
You know?
I've got work
There's-
in print. I wish would disappear, like go away.
there's
I
some
know what you're
artists
talking
in this
about.
community that have no quality control. Like, they just puke anything up and just throw it out there. Like, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, sometimes you got to rip it up.
Well, when you've got no barometer for good or bad,
I don't see how you grow. That
Could
way
they be
either.
at the Rippaverse, baby?
I think early
Just
artists
saying,
though they
no,
just
no.
something like because all the time like something I thought was good like 5 years ago, and I'll look at it and be like, God, I remember thinking that was.
I do
good.
that too. I'm like, God damn, that's terrible.
Why did
but
I?
that
think
just means
was
that you've
good?"
grown a lot since then.
Yeah, so I think early artists always like if they just make something that's better than what their current skill level is, they think it's great.
It's like
but
you're
then
looking at something and you're like, God, that motherfucker don't know how to draw a neck. And you're like, oh, that's mine.
That's mine.
Wait a minute, I drew that shit.
But I do have those where I'm like, I'm scrolling. I'm like, oh, that's really dope. And then I see it's my name. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I like my own work. Okay.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah.
There's times as a writer, I
Thanks,
go
Angela.
both ways where I've written something and it's like, wow, and like a Reddit post, and it's like, wow, this is really comprehensive. And it's like, wow, that's me, fuck, from
Yeah.
5 years ago. And then there's times I've written shit where it's like, God, what the fuck was I on that? Was it 420?
You rip it
What
up.
did I write?
When is it not, Marv?
Rip
Yeah,
it up.
well, you know.
Adderall and acid.
But it's like
Rolling
as a
acid.
writer, even, you know, there's things I write where it's I go back and forth.
I don't see
with
how people
Luke
don't
on
function.
this. I said we got to
function
change
without
this
Adderall.
shit, man. I don't
Oh,
know.
I
what
love
the-
Adderall.
you know.
Me too.
I got my time release over here.
Yeah, nope, never touched Adderall. No idea.
Dan Plegel's description.
Just be careful
on,
because that shit will shut you down.
on X is I am
Yeah, but
29
it really gets
years
you going
old,
too.
Yeah.
independent
You got 6
comic
commissions.
strip.
It's like, oh, I got this.
Wait, Rex, what
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Dan, you've been drawing comics for 29 years.
Hold on, wait, stop right there.
Longer than
How
that.
did we get to that from Adderall
Oh, wait a minute,
and
28
acid?
that's right. That's right.
You got to keep up, dude. We can't keep score for you.
Since like '94.
Jeez, Rex.
Hey, y'all.
Rex just having his own conversation here. He's just completely ignoring what's going on in the panel.
Well, it's
all.
not that I'm ignoring. It's just
It's just I don't want to talk about. Got it. Okay. Yeah.
29 years.
If you want to make some money at a convention, go with a bottle of Adderall and just start just selling it to all
No
the
rules
artists.
here,
You'll just
Silva.
make more money than you know what to do with.
A lot of people used to give it to me at cons. And,
Yep.
I was grateful.
Well, C2E2 is coming up. Is that this weekend?
I see. So it's apparently the focus drug.
Yes, I think so. I think C2E2 is this weekend.
Adderall makes you speed up. You don't have ADHD. Yeah.
Who's going?
Shane said. Shane Davis said he was going too, and
they're still going,
showing up.
He's going to it. He's not going.
I think Ethan is going, but he's going to cosplay.
Are they still working at Scam? The C2E2 Scam?
Trying to.
I guess so.
He's gonna go with the Ninja Turtle outfit.
Hey, look at me!
I haven't watched them in so long. I
hilarious.
really don't know what they're doing.
No, he would go as a cyber frog. He wouldn't fucking. Probably has a costume being made right now.
Jesus,
Nah,
you know
Cyber
what?
Frog's
I'm
not
glad that
that
I've
bad.
been off the internet
If
for
he-
like
if he could
the,
put it
the
on a
last
NASCAR
fucking
Oh,
month.
it's been horrible, dude. It's been
You know what? I've had more important things to do, like hanging out with my lady. So, yep, it's been wonderful.
And working on mercenary guilds.
That's right, man. Getting these fucking cards done. I'm glad you like the Malchus card. When I get back to Florida, I'll print it out and I'll ink it up just like I did the Nicole card.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, we got cards, folks. We got cards. So that's going to be a stretch goal. And so I'm not going to buy a van.
Really? You're not going to buy a van?
We get to $1 million, I'll buy a van and live by the river. How about that?
In a van down by the river?
That's what I always liked about Eric July's stretch goals. They're like all for him. It's like, like if I hit $1 million, I'm gonna keep that shit. I'm gonna buy something.
I gotta move into a better place.
It's like
At
you're
least
not
he's
gonna.
honest.
Hey, something to be said for transparency, right?
We get to $1.5 million. You guys are.
I tell you right
fucking
now,
dumb.
if I get a van, guys, like you all get rides, man. Just
Just be aware the van says free candy on the side of it, so
That's right. It's a
proceed
windowless
with caution.
van with a tear-stained mattress in the back.
Eric's
remember
got
his
cool
first-
ideas for comics. He's just got to stop hiring artists with his penis. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I read his stretch goals on that first campaign, I'm like, "What? Hey, all this is for you, man." It's like look at this. I'm gonna.
Dude,
buy
I was
this for me.
peeing my fucking pants, man. Selling cards for $100 11 cards for $100.
Hey, man, stuff is only worth what people will pay for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The only thing that he did that's dumb, I think, is that he didn't just stop and keep that fucking money. That's what I was like.
Yeah,
all right,
quit.
I'm a millionaire. I'm done.
Take your money and quit.
All right, this is run its course. I quit.
Fucking,
I'm
I
keeping
would
that money.
Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Yeah.
Did you see where Terry Carter, the Colonel Ty on the original Battlestar Galactica, passed away?
No, I didn't see that.
No,
I didn't realize he got his start on Sergeant Bilko back in the 50s. He was one of the Sid Silver's actually,
I love Battlestar.
fought for
Battlestar.
to have more colored actors on there at that time.
When I want to get depressed, I watch the new Battlestar all the way through.
I think
Really?
they call it.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of
It's so good,
overarching.
dude. It's like you get so involved in it, and then it's over. You're like,
Yeah. Do you think it had a good conclusion? I think it was kind of.
I thought it was
like
great.
to me, huh?
It was great. It was just so final that it just left you heartbroken after. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, and then Caprica came out, and that looked amazing, but they canceled it.
Yeah,
I think,
lasted one season, maybe.
Yeah.
Or some,
Two,
not very
I think
long.
two.
Yeah,
Two?
two
I
seasons.
think maybe
Right when it
two.
was just getting good, too. It was,
I never watched the new Battlestar Galactica. When I was working for an artist down in Orlando, he and his wife were really into it, but I never really got into
Dude,
it.
it's fucking amazing.
I watch it once a year, like all 5 seasons.
I like Edward James almost a lot because Miami Vice is my favorite show still.
Yeah.
Almost
Miami
is a
Vice
really
was
cool
badass.
dude. I got to talk to him at San Diego Comic-Con in 2013. Just very down-to-earth, chill individual. I was talking to him about his role on Dexter. Because I was watching Dexter at the time.
I love Dexter.
Yeah.
That was
I love Dexter
It was a
too.
great
Yeah.
show.
You know, it's funny because the Midnight's Edge guys got to interview him and Lou Diamond Phillips.
I met Lou Diamond Phillips at a show.
Yeah, and they
He's
got
a
to
big
interview
poker
him.
player, man.
And these guys played it at, you know, it was like a very Latino theater. And so they had, like, there was a lot of rats and it was just really hardcore. Like you had to be really into theater to work in these conditions. And they just did, man.
Oh,
And
like
so-
actual rats, not the band rat.
No,
Okay.
no, actual like rats in the theater, and you're putting on shows, and you got to deal with the shit, and like they're true actors. And through this interview with Midnight's Edge on the stream, it was great. They were so down to earth and so grateful for all the opportunities and everything that's happened to them and all the fans, and it was just like, you know, there you go.
What did y'all think of
appreciate
Dexter New
people
Blood?
I actually didn't watch it. I
didn't watch it, yeah.
heard mixed reviews about it. I mean, I really liked the original series, and I was afraid that they I don't know wouldn't do it justice with the new.
No, it was a true spinoff. Like the only thing it had in common with the original series was the ghost of his sister, and and him. That was it. And the kid he had with that chick, blonde-headed chick. But,
yeah.
And that was the New Blood part of it.
You know, for me, when they ended Dexter, that was it had gone down so far downhill after season 4 with Lithgow.
That was the high point. That was
Yeah.
literally the high point of that series.
And
Lithgow was great.
Yeah, that was and it went downhill with Tom Hanks's son. That was really
the Edward James Olmos season.
Yeah.
I figured out about halfway through the twist of that season, and that kind of ruined it for me. But I still enjoyed Olmos's performance.
One of the things
he was
that
badass.
Showtime told the writers before they were wrapping that show up that you cannot kill Dexter. Now they wanted to. They wanted to kill Dexter. Showtime
Doesn't he
told them
die
you
in the
can't.
books?
Yeah, in the books, I think but the books went off the rails too, because it turns out that his dark passenger was an actual demon in the books. You know.
Oh wow.
And-
Oh really? I didn't get. I think I listened to like the first audiobook, and that was the only one that I got through.
Yeah,
They did some
From what I
comic
understand,
books
the
too.
books were really tough to get through. They weren't. This is one of those rare instances where the series was a lot better than the actual literature.
Yeah,
Dexter's not bad, Roy. The first few seasons are pretty good.
But once they did that with Dexter, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I never watched the follow up. I had opportunities. I know what happens.
Did you guys ever watch
Spoiler alert or whatever?
Did you guys ever watch Helix?
No.
I tried.
I was
It
just
was
watching that
good.
again last night.
I
First
like
couple of
Helix.
episodes were good, but then
There's only
kinda
2 seasons.
Yeah, the
fell
first
into that
season's
formula.
great, and then the second season,
Yeah.
was just like what the
Mm.
fuck?
They messed up
Yeah.
the second season. It was such a great show.
They
Like,
did, yeah. The first
Yeah.
season was amazing.
yeah,
They
I
did that with-
rewatched it recently. I'm
They
like,
did that
"Man."
with Westworld. You know, Westworld might be one of the
yeah,
best
same
first
thing.
seasons of television ever. This show could have been epic, and then they just shit the bed.
Well, it
Well,
was like Heroes.
Shogun was amazing.
Heroes was really good, and then the Shogun. I haven't watched that yet. It's pretty good.
Shogun's good.
I watched the original back in the day, and it was fucking amazing. And
I enjoyed the original, but I tried watching the new one, and it didn't hold my attention.
they never went woke with it. and that was pretty.
I don't have
cool.
that streaming platform, so I can't watch it.
I watched Warrior on Netflix, and that
was
okay.
good too. Yeah,
I have to check that out.
Yeah, I just started watching Helix again the other day. That's funny.
Yeah, I just finished watching it like last week. I started on Bones, but Bones has 15 seasons, so you could watch it forever.
Yeah.
But I like that show. I'm usually like eating something, and it's they're like I'm eating chili, and it'll be like, "Oh, we found this ground up body in chili," and you're like, "Oh fuck!" I mean, they pull eyeballs out of it and shit.
Yum.
But like everybody's talking about that Fallout show, right? Like how that
Fallout is amazing, dude.
I like
it. Feline and I watched the first episode of Fallout. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only watched the first episode so far.
But I can probably tell by just the cast what's going to end up happening.
So you guys never got to the chicken fucker yet?
No, haven't gotten to the chicken fucker yet.
Oh, wait till you get to the chicken fucker.
The chicken fucker is great.
Jesus.
Fucker, what the hell?
What is Pedro here?
Jesus.
Disavow.
Rex hardly ever speaks, and every once in a while, it's like a zinger.
Disavow, Rex.
It was great, Rex.
That was a good one,
chicken
but disavow.
Now I remember you're here, Rex.
Jeez.
You have arrived.
Wow. Yeah. And she totally agrees about Westworld. I actually never watched the second season of Westworld. I enjoyed the first season, and I never went back for any more.
So, yeah, the first season was epic, and I think you can still get it on Tubi. I think they dumped it off the original streaming service and sold it to Tubi. It's kind of in limbo.
They've been selling a lot of stuff to Tubi, haven't they?
I don't know, but I think that's the only place you can really catch it. But the first season, watch it, and then just do a full stop. And
Tubi's got some pretty good shows. Like they went from being a really shitty streaming.
The one that I always bring up that I really liked was Terra Nova, and they just
Terra Nova was fucking great. I love that show.
Yep.
One season and they fucking canceled it because Fox can't do anything right.
If you're a sci-fi show in Fox, you're getting canceled.
You're doomed. You are fucking doomed, man.
You're cooked.
Yep. Fucking Terra Nova was great. Did you watch Almost Human?
Yeah,
Carl Urban.
I watched that.
It was fucking
British
awesome.
and the American both were.
You know,
that's Being Human.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Almost Human was a cyberpunk story.
Yeah, the android. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
with Dory and the android. Yep.
Terra
Great
Nova
show.
was so great. I was like all in on that show, and then they're like, it's canceled. Like, fuck.
That's
man.
because it cost them like
ever,
$1.5 million an episode to fucking do all that CGI.
Did you guys ever get into Mr. Robot?
No.
That was pretty good. By the
Yeah,
time it was up,
pretty
it was
good.
all right. It was almost like Dexter a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of cycle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Definitely something if you can find from the past. It was a pretty good show.
Nice.
Orphan Black was okay for a while.
Yeah, the first 3 seasons of Orphan Black was pretty good.
I
I didn't.
watched
I kind of trailed off at the end there. Intriguing mystery type thing set up. Good cast.
Yeah.
Feline and I have been watching Resident Alien.
I've heard so many. I've heard good things about the show.
Season 2 goes down fast, dude. It gets woke like no one's business. You're gonna hate Darcy. You're gonna loathe Darcy and that little girl. You're gonna hate the little girl.
See, and that's the thing. It sucks getting invested into a comic run or a show when you know it's just gonna go down the shit. Like Westworld did it for me. That broke me. Like, okay, that's it. I'm not getting invested anymore. Fuck it. You know.
I was like, there was one. What was it called? Like, where was it called Quarantine, or where they like cordoned off that town because of they quarantined them in there because of some.
Was it Haven?
Under the
dome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? Did it?
Yeah, that was 3 seasons. They rushed that to the end.
Yeah, they screwed that one up too because the first season of that was really cool too, and then they just fucked it up from that point.
Nine Deep was cool. the books anyway. Like
yeah,
it was all right.
Yeah, I never watched the Under the Dome TV series, but I read the book. The book was pretty good.
Roy,
yeah, the book, they don't get into the because you know how in the book, wasn't it like a extraterrestrial like child?
Yeah, it was basically a kid's science experiment that he left
they
on.
never got into that. They never even touched on it in the TV series. That I remember.
Surprise.
Oh no, the one I was talking about is Between. Have you ever seen that? It's on Netflix. So it's another one like a whole town gets quarantined off, and like the military has all the people, and they're like all starving in this town and shit, and they can't get out. It's pretty cool.
What about Man in the High Castle?
Oh, I fucking love that.
I like Man in the High Castle.
Yeah, I just recently re-listened to the book. Philip K. Dick, the same dude that wrote "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep," which became Blade Runner.
Well,
he also wrote Minority Report. Yep.
They named an award after him.
Yep. He's an incredible writer. You know, when he wrote Man in the High Castle, he actually talked about how he saw a alternate world. He just saw it.
Well, he used to trip like crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was a trip. It was just like
it was awesome, dude. Like it was so fucking amazing.
The show actually adds a lot to the story that wasn't actually in the original book.
I mean, we're getting there in real life, so we're getting close.
Yeah, a lot of William Gibson stuff is coming through, and
it's funny how
Cyberpunk is supposed to be a warning, not a let's go there.
Not a goal.
We're starting to live a lot of that shit.
Oh,
You're like,
sorry.
did I watch a movie like this once? What the fuck, man?
Who needs to watch a movie? I live it every day.
Yeah, it's like I just go on Twitter and there's my comedy.
Like high tech, low life. That's the definition of cyberpunk, and we're certainly on our way to it.
He's back, but not backstage.
Oh, that Hocky! Shut up and get out of here.
Hocky's an Australian.
Go back into the pit.
Backstreet Boy.
Hocky, go back into the pit. We'll see you in the pit in 15 minutes.
We've been watching Evil. And,
Evil is kind of crazy. It's like
it is.
Yeah,
really nuts.
Like, yeah,
familiar.
I wish they sold that pop-up book.
It's a decent show. It's
trying to listen to 3 different things at the same time.
Evil. Yeah, look that one up. That one's pretty.
It's decent.
Pretty nuts. Yeah, it's definitely evil, man.
It's got some shit happening.
It's crazy as fuck. That demon she always sees. And like, is she dreaming it? Is it real? It's fucking just strange.
Well, the Indian guy has a demon, and it's a chick.
The nerdy guy with the glasses. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Indian guy has his own demon too. Yeah. Yeah, that shit.
Did you ever catch the show Magicians?
No, I never heard of
Magicians. That sounds familiar.
I watched a little bit.
Never watched it. No.
It's not good.
Some weird shit.
Like no, like they make it out to be like a cool like sci-fi Lord of the Rings kind of thing, I guess, but it's just not. It's all woke stuff.
Well, nowadays everything they're putting out is woke. Like Lord of the Rings completely trash.
It's like they have to, so that's why I just don't really get invested, because I can see with Fallout, she'll probably be a lesbian, and you got the Soulful Saint. And
I don't mind if they're a lesbian. I just don't.
Well, I mean, as long as they have a hot chick.
Like 5 out of 6 characters are gay,
and then
the white guys are the bad guys.
White guys are the ones that led to the destruction and did all the evil experiments, and I'm just tired of it.
Yeah, the Magicians was like that was.
It's
like
rough.
A bait and switch.
It's rough to watch.
They're getting smarter with them now. Like they don't reveal the woke stuff until episode like 3 to 6 now, and then they're like, guess what? The love interest in that story, she's gonna cuck the dude for another woman, and all then it all goes downhill. Like the hero of the story is really the little gay guy, and not the big hero guy. He's the bad guy.
It's like I just won't get invested because I'll just be disappointed.
It's like I just watched 3 episodes that I liked. It could be a really good show, and then you just trashed it. Like, you suck.
I don't.
Well, it's bad when the wife just sits there and she throws the controller and she's like, "Fuck this shit," and she goes.
It seems like the theme now is to always make like so they'll have the main hero guy and he's got a girlfriend and they're all in love and everything, and then like by episode 6 she cucks him for a woman. Like there's a ton of shows like that. It's like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Because women just change sexuality like the day of the week, man. It's no big deal, right?
It's like they're in college again. I'm just experimenting.
What college did you go to?
Went to San Jose
Jeez.
State. I
They do
rest
that
my
stuff a
case.
lot.
Away to San Jose.
It's like I've never woke up one day and just been like, you know what? I want to try.
I live in the Bay Area, homeboy.
Oh,
See that every day, Ink.
What do you want for dinner, honey? I was thinking about maybe dick. I don't know. Try it. Might as well try it.
I haven't tried it yet. I might as well
It's a
give it
normal
go.
thought.
Try it.
All men
yo.
have that thought. You know,
We
heterosexual
seem to
men.
like it. I don't know. It must be something right.
Yeah, things are weird nowadays.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Are you strange?
And you're not even allowed to say normal stuff. I think that's what there's like.
Strange.
Like you can't say stuff that's normal and true. Like there's nothing that's supposed to be true anymore. So
Yeah, you can't have truth.
Blasphemy.
I like stand-up comedians. Like they tell the truth through comedy, and it's invigorating.
Science.
Well, like if something like Fallout can go 3 seasons and it's good, then I'll check it out. I did the same thing with Cobra Kai. I waited on Cobra Kai because everybody was telling me how great it was.
I hated that show so quickly.
Oh, I love it, dude. I dig it.
Like, this is, when they started with the fucking karate in high school, and
Yeah, you got
they're on the news, and they're like, "We got to stop this karate
Your own
in high
kids.
school." I was like,
Hocky
"What
went to pick up his
the
own.
fuck are you talking about?"
It's kind of this world where like karate is a superpower and anybody can get it, and then a karate fight can break out anywhere. And once you like kind of are in
I
that,
don't think I'd be able to
Sounds
get
like
any-
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd be able to get any schoolwork done if everybody's doing the crane, you know, and fucking.
Oh, it's hilarious. I mean, again, there's a certain cheese factor, but it's based on 80s cheese movies, and I just love that shit, man.
Did anybody see Scavenger's Reign?
no, what's that?
Dude, you gotta watch that. It's like some French animated series that came out. It was fucking amazing. It was great. These people are stranded on an alien planet, and it's like the craziest planet ever.
Oh, it was on Cinemax.
Yeah, it was good.
Cinemax.
What's it called?
Scavenger's Reign.
Red Shoes
There's
Diary.
Rain. I think I get some.
The Red Shoes Diary. Skinamax.
Cinemax.
I love
Taxi cab
Cinemax.
Confessions.
They're gonna show boobs, but no bush.
Feline and I watched Demon Knight again
Nice.
last night. Fucking love that movie.
Yeah,
It's a classic, man.
Yeah, we've been digging into the past too. Yeah.
I gotta watch Ghoulies again.
Good writing, man.
That's
love
all
Ghoulies
that's
when I was a
worth
kid.
watching nowadays.
Yeah,
I
I know.
watched Recall again last night.
Ghoulies was just a fun, like, stupid horror movie. Really, I like that. All those old, like, cheese horror movies I was into when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Monster
I
Squad.
grew up on that
Monster
shit.
Squad,
Once-
yeah.
They
Dude,
were fun, man.
once-
I
Once
know,
we
it was
got
out
the
to entertain you.
VCR, once we got the VCR, man, that shit was available, and we hit that shit hard because the
Mhm.
video store didn't care what age you were when you rented, as long as you paid.
Yeah.
And every movie had boobs in it, like even
Right.
it, like yeah. So you're like 12. You're on it, man.
She's got an epic DVD collection too. You
Nice.
know, yeah. Hey, you know, I always say physical media for the win because, you know, one day you're going to go to watch that TV show that you like on that streaming service, and suddenly that streaming service ain't going to have it on their servers anymore
Yep.
because they lost the rights for it.
That happens
You
in
know?
Tubi all the time, as a matter
Or,
of
or
fact.
it's deemed unsuitable for you to make up your own mind to watch.
Well, they've got to censor it for your own protection, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you don't know your own mind.
Nope. No, they
Well,
know better.
with something like Willow, that's gone. You can't even.
Thank goodness.
You know,
Well, the Willow TV series they got rid of because it was trash.
it was terrible. But if somebody ever wanted to watch it, you can't.
Well, they're embarrassed by it, so they got rid
somebody
of it.
you can bootleg. You know, somebody bootlegged it somewhere.
Well, see, that's what they're doing now. They're trying to make stuff so terrible that nobody wants to pirate it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Good plan. Good plan. Good plan.
Hey, you know, you can't lose money off of it, you know, from piracy if nobody's pirating it. But, you know, if nobody wants to watch it, they're not going to pirate it. You know, modern problems require modern solutions or something like that.
There you go. Final solution.
Speaking of final solutions, we're going to go around and finally end this train wreck of a show. We're going to start. I'm going to go around here. We're going to go in the other direction.
Go around the horn.
Now. Yes, and guess who gets to be first on the horn?
Right.
Okay.
The handsome one.
You can find me on, thank you. You can find me on the Twitter, on the Instagram. You can check out my book, Devil Flyer, over on Fund My Comic. In demand right now. And,
Nice.
yeah.
Subscribe to Rex on YouTube.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Rex.
Yeah.
What? And what? Whoa, no.
I was just going to say that I will be on with Richard Embry tomorrow at 7 Central on his show, on his channel, talking more about Devil Flyer. So if you don't want to know about that, you can check out his channel.
7 a.m.
Got a
Rex?
great channel. 7 p.m. Central.
7 a.m. Central.
8 Eastern. And one other thing. I'll think of it.
Take your vitamins, kids. More
aspartame.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on. Thanks for the chat. Go to themercenaryguild.com. Links will be in the chat. Check out the trailer. Check out the get on the mailing list. No cost. Get a free trading card if you do and back the book. No show with Brian this week. But yeah, thanks everybody, and I had a great time.
Thanks for coming on, Morb. Jeff, tell the people what you're doing and where you can be found.
I'm currently wrapping up Simon Says with issue 8. I think we're going to have issue 5 is out right now at local comic book stores. 6 will be out in June, I think, or July, something like that. So we're wrapping up with issue 8, and then we'll be starting a new series, a new book, and it's kind of scary godmother stuff. So can't go into it too much. But as soon as I have a working title and everything, I'll share it with everybody. So, and just check, look for my name at Instagram or Twitter. And if you have any questions about the series or anything, just let me know.
Nice. Yeah, check Jeff's stuff out. It's dope. Russ Dune.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to share a page from the Hell Knight book.
Yeah.
Dude, can't you own a Stratocaster? Just one.
I hate the fucking Strat body stuff.
Oh god, we can't be friends.
It's like the worst.
I'm a Strat dude.
Look at that.
Look at
Dude,
that.
I can't wait for this book. This book looks amazing,
Dude,
dude.
that is sick, man.
Thanks, Eli.
Got some
Preston is like, he gets so underrated, and he's like one of the best artists in our whole sphere, man.
That sounds like Dangerous Tom.
Dangerous but true.
We speak dangerously around these
fucking
bars.
amazing, dude. It's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Sign up for Hell Knight, guys.
Sign up for the Hell Knight.
Do it. Do it now.
God.
It's all in the title.
Beeline, drop the link in the chat for you. Click that link.
Yep. Click it. Hold on. Where are we? We're at Ink Spots.
So we've got our test prints of Frog G. We've got edits back from Aldous.
Cool.
I'm taking care of those edits and then putting the print file together, and we'll be sending that out for print. And then we are a little over halfway done with the supplemental, which should go pretty fast here. And yeah, so back Frog G, Voodoo Gods and Magic. It's still available right now. And yeah, grab that. We'll be starting on book 2 pretty soon, probably. So that's it.
Plegel friend.
You're muted. You're muted.
Goblin Girl is awesome.
He can speak.
You're muted. No, Goblin
He's
Girl.
muted. Look at his microphone.
Y'all shouldn't fuck with him. He's got cancer.
I'm like, that's all
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Not anymore. He's cancer.
What's going on?
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. But where can people find you, Plegel?
Thursday at 9 a.m. at the City Hope Hospital in
No.
Not anymore. You cut that shit out.
Right?
No. I still have to go and have stuff done.
No. Where
I
can
can
people?
show you this hole in my stomach. You wanna see that?
No. Social media. Where can people find you?
I guess you can find me on the Twitter and the Instagram. I haven't been very active because I've been.
No, but do you have a book or anything that you have that people might like?
Oh yeah, I got an Instagram.
Oh, how's Goblin Girl?
No, that one. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the Indiegogo Goblin Girl campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's still live.
It looks amazing. Go back it.
Yeah, all the pages are done, the drawing, and just waiting the color finish and
fucking colors.
I got to do a little bit of lettering on it,
Damn.
and that's it, and then it'll be ready to go. But yeah,
it's getting there. It's really
sort
close.
of a production waiting game right now. Unfortunately,
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, it's really close. Everybody back Goblin Girl. Thanks for coming on, Plegel.
because Billy had people
It's good
that
to see you,
were
man.
helping him do flats and stuff, and they all like quit after about 2 or 3 pages.
Thanks, Hocky.
Huh.
So he's had to like flat the whole thing himself, and so it's taken a little while.
But
Flatting is time
but
consuming.
it is looking gorgeous. Everybody should back.
Yeah, it looks great. Even the flat stuff looks good.
Back Goblin Girl. Plegel's cancer-free. Beat it. Champion
Yeah,
right here.
that's what's important.
Yeah. All right, Luke.
All right, you can find me at Death Metal Hero, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. Even have one of those Facebook fan page things. But if you go to deathmetalhero.com, you can find all of my links. Also, don't forget to sign up for the Mercenary Guild at themercenaryguild.com. And if you do, you will get this card, which is Elven. This is Nicole, the Elven Sorceress. This is the exclusive trading card you will get when you sign up for the campaign. And this is one of the other cards that's going to be on the campaign.
That's
this is
rad,
Malchus.
bro.
Thanks, man.
Say it's not true.
Thank you.
Now
And
that's-
then
that's
this
my
is what I
writing,
did
my
tonight.
description.
Yep. And I'm bringing these characters to life. So this is Zeth. He's the half-elf wizard of the Mercenary Guild.
And I've
So this
seen
is what
some
I'm
of
working on
these
tonight.
colored pages. They look amazing.
They look
Yeah, this
great.
book's gonna be great, guys. So
Yeah,
back it.
Frank
Thank you.
Walk is doing the colors, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, we're working hard to bring this book to life for you. So we're very excited to bring this up. So sign up and you will get this card. And thank you, Feline, for dropping links for everybody's projects in the chat. You are amazing.
She's,
Thank you.
Killing it tonight.
Feline.
Yep. So it will TOPicLESS will be on my channel next week. I will be back in Florida, but please join me on my Better Halves channel for the Happy Hour Hangout at 5 p.m. where we do drinks and trivia. A link is in the chat. So yeah.
And
That's me.
This is what I did. Everybody go back Absolute one Stormy Night while it's still available. And Frog G. Check them out. Some great campaigns.
Dude, you gotta send that to me. That's gotta be a card for a kid.
I don't know. This
Rad,
isn't.
dude.
I don't know. I think Peter Gilmore should draw it and send it to you.
No, dude, that's rad, bro. I love that. That's rad.
Yeah, so everybody hit the like and subscribes back, everybody. And don't forget, Hocky is going to be launching on my channel Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure that you are hit the bells and rings. I'm going to set that up. But don't miss out Hocky's first book, Our Friend.
Yes.
Very excited about it. So
Yes.
thank
Yes,
you all for
indeed.
coming on.
And if you don't want to get his book, just buy my variant cover for that book, because I did that.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.